Whoa. Yeah, it's enough Lionel Richie. Thank you so much, dudes, for tuning in today. I hope each and every one of you guys are having an absolutely glorious, fantastic day. Much love and God bless, my friends. We are back with another day of Gate. Gonna be leading into some DS2 later today, probably. And tomorrow, I'm gonna be dueling our good friend Luke in Age of Empires, boys, for the tournament. Should be a good day. Headwound, thank you so much for the sub, dude, and welcome back. 18 months to the crew. Or whatever we are. The Ascended. Turnip Association. Fucking AA. Whatever we are. Thank you so much for the love and support, man. God bless, dude. Thank you, dude. Thank you. What time? It's going to be 4 or 5 o'clock. He said is when he's free. So, that is the plan, my dudes. But I hope you're doing well and enjoying this new, improved, consistent Devayorn.Twitch TV, my dudes. How are you doing? I feel like I gotta go talk to my lawyer, but my body's not ready to talk to my lawyer. You know what I'm saying, buddy? You picking up what I'm putting down over there? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, so aside from that, doing pretty good. I've been having 1 cup of coffee a day, so I'm not completely caffeineless. I feel like having a little bit to start the day is okay, but I'm still dewless, and I am DoorDashless still, boys. Last night, I had a piece of beef I cooked up for dinner, and it was just right. Just the way I like it. I actually over-seasoned it for the first time ever because my housemate only has rock salt, you know, the thick salt, and I'm used to just using a regular shitty Morton salt, right? So I think for the first time in my fucking life, because I can literally count on one hand how many times I've over-seasoned my own food, right? One hand. And I'm not used to the rock salt. I gotta turn it back a bit. It wasn't too salty, but it was definitely like, this is saltier than I would have liked. So, it was good though, man. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Yummy, buddy. That's the play. I always do my steak the exact same way. I do my steak the exact same way. I cover it in salt, both sides, edges as well, throw it in a pan, flip it, add butter, thyme, garlic cloves, baste it, flip it again, butter, thyme, garlic, baste it, and then I take it off because I like my steak rare, chat. I don't like my steak to have a big sear. I don't like my steak to have a good crust. I like my steak soft, and I like my steak rare every time. Every single time people try to get a good sear on a rare steak, it's overcooked. Every single fucking time. So I just do it myself. And you know what? Always comes out the way I like it when I do it myself. Unless I overseason it. I'm an idiot, but I won't make that mistake again. We'll be fine. Medium rare myself? There's nothing wrong with medium rare. There really isn't. There's nothing wrong with a good medium rare. I just like rare. I just like rare. Okay, let's do it up, boys. We're talking about steak instead of potatoes now? Come on now, buddy. Male Melee Middle 2013. Could this be the most hated? Oh my god, it is, chat. The balance of power must be preserved. All too easy, chat. What oil do you use for cooking? I almost always use extra virgin olive oil. It's just thank you so much for the 30 months, my dude. Really appreciate the love and support, man. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Means a hell of a lot to me, buddy. And welcome
Keep
back,
up the
man.
good work, Dav. Can't wait for the DS2 run.
Feels good, man. God bless, dude. What do they do to portraits? I don't know, man. Like, did you remember the old fucking Ezreal and Tarek portraits and shit? Why extra? It's boiling point is not normal. You have that backwards, Trillitus. Extra virgin is higher. The smoke point of extra virgin olive oil is higher than regular. But yeah, I liked the old artwork so much better back when it was hand drawn and not done by some shitty computer CGI graphics. You know what I mean? Well, I wouldn't call them CGI, but you know what I mean. Computer drawn. Still too low for steak, but again, Headwound, I don't put the temperature up high for steak. I don't want a good sear. I don't want a good sear. I usually cook my fucking steak at a medium temperature. Like, no meme. I'm not memeing. I don't want my steak seared. I want my steak rare and I want it soft, period. Those are the two things that matter to me. I don't care about the crust. I don't. I don't mind if my steak just looks like it's been boiled on the outside. It doesn't matter to me. It really, truly doesn't matter to me. All I care about is the temperature, the seasoning, and that it's soft. I usually cook it at a medium. You hear a sizzle in the pan, but you don't see fucking oil and vapor flying everywhere. I've tried cooking with ghee. I actually don't like the flavor. I don't know why. It's literally just like, well, it's not literally clarified butter, but it's basically clarified butter. But I don't like the flavor of ghee. I really don't. Ghee is nauseating? Yeah, it rubs me the wrong way. I don't know. I've never made my own ghee, to be fair. I've bought it in a supermarket, and so maybe that was my mistake. But yeah, I don't know. I have no idea who this is. This has got to be Talia, right? Nobody else would be talking about rocks like this. Nunu, maybe? Yep, Nunu and Willump. Mm-mm-mm. And I've done that many times, Roland Hammer. I've done that many times. But I typically prefer a pan because it's faster. But what I have done in the past is literally flash fried it for like literally a minute on each side, and then throw it in the oven for about 2 minutes, and that almost always cooks it to a perfect rare for me. Yeah, I don't grill my steaks. I That is something that I love, the flavor of charcoal in chicken. I think grilling chicken is 10 out of 10. I'm not a fan of grilled steaks. I always feel like it is too hard to get the temperature exactly where I want it and get the outside to be exactly how I want it. There's a lot of I wouldn't say skill, but it kind of is a skill in how you control the temperature of your grill. Um, that is actually quite tricky, I gotta say. It's quite tricky. And I think it's just so much easier to do it in a pan, whether you're using gas or induction. I feel like you have a lot more control with a lot more simplicity. And like I said, all I care about is that my steak is cooked just right. You know, everything else is whatever. Stalling? What are you talking about? I'm literally doing this. And the thing is, I don't mind raw steak. The most important thing is, again, that it's rare and the fat is rendered. And how I cook my steak, the fat is always rendered, but the steak itself is still rare. That's important. Ghee is supposed to be from soured milk? Is it? I didn't know that. But yeah, the difference between rare and raw is there's gonna be a color change. There's gonna be a color change, or there's gonna be a texture change. Don't clown. This has got to be Jana, right? A scientist in stormy weather. Hmm. Who the fuck could this be? It's not singed. Oh, I don't want to be too loud until at least 8 a.m. Midnight Feet Enjoyer. I don't want to be too loud till 8 a.m. Why would Heimer have a weather cloud, though? Same with Victor. I mean, it could be either of them, right? But that's gotta be Victor, right? Why? What's the storm cloud for? Maybe this is some reference to Arcane or something? Why on earth? Oh, I guess. I mean, is it a storm cloud, though? I mean, his ult is like, yeah, I guess it's like Chaos Storm or something. Okay, I see that. I see that. This one I definitely don't know. That might be a weird Thresh Lantern kind of thing. Maybe Kane, and that's his fucking scythe over there? Hmm. I don't know who this is now. Naruto Duel next. I'll fucking do it, bro. Trin, that's not Trin, bro. Come on now. What the fuck is this? It's a scythe. But it's not Kane, it's not Thresh. Hmm. Alright, whatever. Oh my god. It's the Dussy. Mm. God damn it, I almost said it. Did you guys know what I was about to say? I was gonna say furry and warm in all the right places. Oh my fucking god. Oh, wow. It's ogre for me. Oh, Naruto waifus. Ooh. I gotta fucking go and turn this off here. I don't know what the fuck's gonna show up. Okay. Naruto dull. Yeah, let's do it up. Yeah. I don't know characters from Naruto. If it's not Naruto, I'm in trouble, chat. Alright. What does this even mean? Ninjutsu Taijutsu Nature Transformation Prologue Debut. Alright, chat. I think this is just over, man. I don't know any fucking Naruto, dude. If it's not Naruto, I have no idea what it is. That's it. I have never, ever, ever watched the show, bro. I don't know what I could do for you, man. I don't know what I could fucking do. Run Terry down already so we can get the Dark Souls too? I mean, I could start Dark Souls 2 right now if you guys really wanted to. A non-leaf Genjutsu specialist from the prologue. Like, what the fuck does that even mean? Oh my god. That is just glorious, dude. Mm, holy actual fuck. And people will come back in here and be like, well, actually, Dev, you see, Naruto in the original lore was actually, a fox that he got turned into a human by the nature spirit, and that's why his thing is nature. But he's a trained ninja, and he's gonna be the next Hokage. Mm-mm-mm. What's the point of ascending without a Dami mommy? Is Jahira a Dami mommy though? I don't know. Vicky is a Dami mommy. Now Vicky is definitely a mommy who dummies. I don't know about fucking Jahira though. Jahira's just like an annoying. What is the old joke? It's like being yelled at by a dominatrix who's not attracted to you in a dungeon that also sells chicken fingers.
Big Beck's coming through.
All right.
That's it?
Jahira would be the dummy mummy. Could be. What if the dummy mommy was also a mummy, chat? What would that be? Would be a dummy mommy, or would it be a dummy mummy? See, now we're starting to get into the real specifics here. The real questions that men must ask themselves. Hmm. That's a lot of nuts. Okay.
What's going on?
Deep lore, indeed. Truly one of the most lore of all time. Mm-mm-mm. Domi Tomami. See, now like you're just talking about the fucking, now we're just listening to that song. We're gonna be buffing for like 10 minutes, and I'm gonna go and throw a prediction, so we're gonna go and play a song real quick. Who are we fighting? Ilisara. All right. Predictions in there, boys. Get up. Get up in that bitch. Yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. I don't remember what song I was gonna play now either. I was gonna play a song and I've completely forgotten what it was. Could be anything now. I have no fucking idea what it was. What was I gonna play? It was a Pog song because all the music I play is heckin' Pog, and it was something we haven't played in a while, if ever, maybe. Was it some Janet Jackson or something? It's not popping on my list, so I'm never gonna fucking figure it out. Maybe somebody in chat said something that made me think of it. No, I didn't say it. Didn't have a Naruto phase. I never got into fucking anime at all, to be honest. Boom Shakalunka? That's close enough. Yeah, it's buff up.
How may I assist? Ready for anything.
What is it now? I shall go forth at your command.
I was born ready. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, if we not Elisar, it's gonna be pretty fucking sad. That's enough fucking off feeling. It's a classic though. Ooga chaka, ooga, ooga, ooga chaka, ooga, ooga, ooga chaka, ooga, ooga, ooga chaka, ooga,
Stand
ooga.
ready.
Happy to help.
I can't
Try to
stop
help.
this
I'm ready.
feeling deep inside of me. Boo, 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 boo. What's up, Whiskies? Hope you're doing well and living the dream, my friend. God bless, buddy. God bless, my
What are
friend.
you looking at?
I think I'm actually going to go and throw on the old Entropy Shield gaming here. Boo, 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 boo. Play power metal? I don't even know what power metal really is. Like, I'm not memeing. Like, there are so many people who be like, that's not metal. That's not Raven. That's not speed metal, Dav. Really? Do you know anything about metal? Boo, 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 boo. You know what I mean? Like, there's a very wide gamut
I have
of
found you
fucking
at
metal
last.
that people would be like, that's
It
not
was
that
an
metal.
effort to track you down in these woods. Too many old wards for my liking. But here you are. All that you need to know is that I've been given the pleasure of ending your life. I may yet mount your head on not all the time. It has already been decided.
Enough
We shall
talk.
see.
Let's see how strong you are. Ooga chaka, ooga, ooga, ooga chaka,
I am yours to
ooga,
direct, my
ooga.
friend.
Booba,
Point the
booba,
sword,
booba,
and I
booba,
shall strike.
booba, baba, booba, booba.
I am yours to command.
Okay, let's do it
All
up.
right,
This lady's voice is hot. That's what I'm fucking saying, dude.
Fair enough, my friend.
Poggers. Nira is currently Niraing as hard as she can, as is tradition. Was that somebody trying to backstab me? Oh fuck, it most certainly was.
I go full.
Maybe not. I can't tell. No, he's like teleporting around or some weird shit. That's interesting. Hmm.
My weapon has no effect.
What the fuck are you? Why is she invincible all of a sudden?
I hear you well enough.
They call me.
Alright, I give up. Nira is not fucking contributing to this fight.
You will. I do wish. You will.
Woo! I can't tell. No, I am hitting her. She's just like not dying. Alright, that's fine. Alright, cruising. She might have tracking. I know. We gotta watch out for that.
Prove heartily of the path that has been taken so far.
The good has been upheld. I'll take the good, delicious potions. I'll actually take that too. And then booties, oh speed. Very poggy woggy. I wonder why Nira completely fucked up everything she did there instead of being useful like she normally is. Truly one of the questions of all time. Alright, cruising. What's up, Creed? I hope you're doing well and living the dream, my dude. God bless. 1v1er on the Ranger. Honestly, if she wasn't a cheesy piece of shit, I would. But we know she's cheesy.
I greet you, godchild.
Excuse me. What do you know about my power?
Until then, hold your heart close.
You underestimate my power.
I have been waiting for you.
Is she a ranger in game? Originally she's a mage thief, Garros, and then Ascension changes her to like some archer of some sort.
I swore I would scratch and crawl my way back into the world of the living, and I have done it.
That's why she's the weakest of the five. I don't know what she's actually classified as Ascension. I'm assuming it's fighter. Like, no way she's actually a ranger. It puts her at fighter mage now? I was gonna say, like, she was more dangerous as a thief mage, because she would time stomp and then mislead, and just spam backstab during time stomp, and your whole party would explode, if she got it off.
There that you must go.
But,
Where the first step of the prophecy will unfold.
okay. Fighter mage. I mean, she might be in TOB, but like I said, I know for a fact that she was a thief mage just before.
Through your belongings?
Ooh, ooh.
Terry is your god.
Actually, let's go and up the paladin bracers.
Okay.
She definitely has fighter levels. Well, she's definitely not a Famit, because she doesn't use thief abilities at all anymore. So she definitely does not use thief abilities at all anymore. That was, like I said, the old times, before the dark times, before the Empire. All right. Let me go pay out the believers. There shouldn't be many doubters. Yeah, nobody fucking doubted. Umiga Lul.
I was born ready.
All right, let's buff up and let's do it up. Now the real question is here, Chad. When are we gonna avenge Obi-Wan Kenobi? Keep in mind, Obi-Wan died in Watcher's Keep level 3. He also got the TOV. And then he fell. He fell. Do we do Watcher's Keep ASAP, get it knocked out? Or do we save it for later in the hopes that we could somehow snatch victory from the jaws of defeat that consumed the Jedi Master? who got struck down, but was not more powerful than you could possibly imagine. He was just struck down and died. Like a little bitch. You can't just keep Gromnir waiting. That's so true. I mean, I don't think we're gonna rush it. You still have random maze installed? Yep, and that's not going to change anytime soon, buddy. Do level 3 while you still have options? That is actually a fair point, honestly. That is a fair point. While we still have fucking, extra companions to choose from as opposed to replacing somebody, super late in. What was that? Oh, it's just a normal search.
Yeah, no.
That might actually be the play. Stepbro, we're taking over Mazzy. I mean, Stepbro is a higher level, but I'd rather have Mazzy because she's a little safer, and her remove magic is a nice buff.
Prepare to be eviscerated, fool.
But as far as physical DPS goes, Stepbro shits down Mazzy's throat. You know what I mean? He's going to do way more damage than she ever would. But I'm going to take the Mazessi, because she's a little safer. A little easier to keep alive. And she's definitely cuter. That I think we can all agree with. Yeah, I think Nira's fight will be interesting. But we've done it successfully last time, so I don't know. Maybe we'll actually be in good shape.
Power!
Maybe we'll actually be in good shape.
Tom, take you.
We shall see. I think the scarier fight is going to be making sure that we don't fall by Nira accidentally killing somebody in a city. Because if we fall here, then we don't have Armor of Faith the rest of the game, because there's no unfalling in TOB.
Tom, I shall strike you down.
Oh, I'll show you a fight.
Oh, no.
There's no unfalling in TOB.
You will fall. Good is on our side.
You shall suffer my wrath.
Sleeps with his daughter, that's pretty cute. I mean, why wouldn't you, right? I'm not letting any man go near her. Oh my god, Stepsis is literally dying to ogre mages.
Tom, take you.
Oh my god. Okay, she's alive. I forgot how varied and interesting the enemies were when you're Gudge. When you're evil, you fight, you know, like Flaming Fist, Paladin, stuff like that. But when you're Gudge, you actually have a lot harder fight because you fight the Dressy and stuff. Interesting.
Ready?
You will fall yet.
Sure.
The Drow move supreme.
The group needs me?
For right.
The Drow. The Drow.
Oh, no.
Missed.
So strong.
Should have the final enemies. Yeah, here they come. Who is it? Servok Bodhi. I don't remember Bodhi's bodacious booty getting dropped on us. Because that's way more dangerous.
So be it.
Is that Stepbro or Irenabussy over there? I'm a little nervous now, actually. I don't remember. Yeah, it's fucking Irenicus and Bodhi. Holy fuck. This is about to be a problem. We have to time this unpause, because if Bodhi hits Animan and he gets level drained, he might just get perma'd right here. Because he's taking so much damage during this.
It's just embarrassing.
I pledge my
Oh, I think he's okay.
if need be.
That shouldn't be too difficult.
What are you looking at?
Simple.
Is that a cone of cold? Yeah, it is. Back up, please.
Right you are.
You could always do it yourself.
That's it?
Something up?
Okay. Okay, Step Bro is down. Oh, the Planetar is still alive. Okay. Okay. Nearest turn to be cute and quirky.
Blast it.
Okay.
It's not gonna work.
Bitch.
Victory unclear. Destruction certain.
Bitch. That was a weird glitch. What is happening here? Am I misclicking the wrong thing? Chat, any idea why Nira is just canceling her own spell? She's not debuffed in any way. And now it appears to be working.
You asked time to move?
In Torm's name, I shall serve.
I'm ready.
They called me Cherry Titties because I had large.
And the pain nearly overwhelms me. You have
Something
ate
a
it,
bit
I
enough, my friend.
gladly partake of it.
I shall do my utmost.
Okay. Did he go invisible or did he die? Okay, he's dead. That was very strange.
Aye, as you wish.
Any idea why she wasn't horde wilting? It was just like canceling over and over. It was the weirdest thing I've ever seen. That was very weird. Well, let's see if fucking Animan got perma'd. Please no perma, Reno. Oh my god, he's meatballed.
Need 'em then? Don't need 'em now!
Okay, never mind. That's him behind the merchant. Okay, we're fine.
I shall go.
Oh, that made me so nervous. Whew, that was close. Alright, we're fine. Nice. Like AoE blade barrier? Because she wasn't near anything? Yeah, I don't know. Like, that was really weird. Maybe... I don't know.
Speed, comrade.
It looked like she kept trying to interact with an object or do something else that was canceling her spell casting. I have literally never seen that before in my life. No, we didn't have a gamble up at all. We didn't have a gamble up for that. So you shouldn't have lost any points. Oh, you're saying unless you told me to do something with your points, in which case I missed it. What's up, mine? Hope you're doing well. See something mean about Fairy, the dark elf quest giver who died like a complete fool to a spelljammer beholder right after you told him not to kill her and she 100% heard that? Yeah. I mean, I don't really think there's anything mean to say. I think you kind of said it yourself, buddy. Fairy's not exactly the brightest. I don't think it matters in these trials, Dynastic P. I think only the Hell trials and SOA matter.
I go forth.
I'm pretty sure you can do evil stuff here and get the evil rewards, and it don't matter.
Terry.
Oh, hell, Lord,
Don't matter. None of this matters. Honestly, though, I don't know. What did I get?
Shiny ones.
Did I even get anything? I have Pocket Plane Slayer Change. And these are my normal Ranger abilities. All it gave me was Slayer Transformation Enhanced. Which I'm not going to do. One evil without changing alignment? Oh, really? I have no idea what I selected. I don't think there's even a conversation here. I don't think the first one gives you anything, right? Yeah, first one just always gives you pocket plane. There's no dialogue here. Yeah, it's the later ones that actually do stuff. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine.
Seriously?
This is fine. Nice. Terrific. Yeah, we want to do good for all and then get the damage reduction one at the end, I think. Well, then we did the good one then, Cassandra. She unironically just... Wow. I told her to stone skin 4 times, and she fucking failed every single time. And now she gave somebody else stone skin. Thank you.
Yes?
So quirky, chat. Yeah, exactly, Anterware. 25% damage reduction, like, you don't even have to tell me what good gets. I don't care if it's plus 10 saves, like, it doesn't matter. There's no compete. Steria stone skin? Yeah, she accidentally stone skinned me. Chat, I am gonna go and finally have a conversation with my lawyer. Should have a good talk. You know, we've got a lot to talk about, so we'll be back here soon, and when we do, we're gonna have a fantastic day of video games. You know what? Let's do this. Let's do Super Mario World OST, chat. How about that? Alright, let's skip ahead a bit. Okay, let's listen to something else. Let's go and throw on the Donkey Kong OST. Alright, be back in a few, dudes. Thanks for watching. The RV.
Okay, fine.
Almost forgot about the crippling debt. Unlucky, buddy. Happy such a YouTube kibble. We're doing well and living the dream, buddy. God bless, man. Cranky's theme fucks, dude. Cranky's theme absolutely fucks. I will fight anyone who disagrees. Fight me IRL right now, Chad. You won't do it. You're a pussy. 1v1 me. You know where I am. Flow Rida. That's right. Flow Rida, Chat. Bring your ass down. You won't. You know damn well you won't. DK3. I hate to say it, man. I feel like Donkey Kong Country 3 is like... It's literally Donkey Kong Country at home. It's so bad. DKC3 is the worst of them all, by far. I put Donkey Kong 64 above DKC3.
But you have seemed troubled lately. Are you finding the responsibilities of your divine heritage somewhat overwhelming?
Oh, good. Advice on my divine heritage from a frizzy-haired heavy paladin. We gotta click that. Really have said so politely. We had to let her know. We had to say it, chat. Holy fuck. Would you fight a bear? I ain't scared of bears. That was great.
The plight of peasants is not ground near ill.
If you know, clear.
Threats are not.
No.
Wait.
There's just
I told.
No. Put
Kill
down
them
the
all
weapons.
and let the
Not
gods sort them
necessary.
out.
What's this? A child of appears from nowhere.
That was some good coffee.
Possible.
intruders,
Need to make a halfling
spies.
paladin in BG3?
No, hold
Nope,
your-
can't be
Fall
done.
for their tricks. Kill
Can't be
them
done.
all, and let the
What do you want?
gods sort them out.
It's literally not possible to make a cute halfling paladin in BG3. Well, it's possible to make a actually, you know what? I take that back. There are some cute halflings in BG3. I take that back. Maybe it is possible,
I
chat.
hear you well enough.
Maybe it is possible to make a cute halfling paladin. Porn star level acting? She's not that bad.
Power!
All too
Greetings, I
easy.
am Melisande, a friend. Welcome to Saradush. I regret your first encounter in this town was so
Okay.
bloody.
But it's one of the main reasons I don't really watch porn is because the acting is just fucking atrocious. No, I don't mean like you brought me a pizza, but I don't have any way to pay for it. Is there something else I can do? Not like that, but I mean like it's just I don't know. It's so like it's just not fucking it. It's like, you know how you go to see a Marvel movie and you're like, oh my god, these people can't act to save their life. This is just completely ruining this for me. That's how I feel watching porn. You know what I mean? Like, imagine if every time you watch porn, it's Brie Larson trying to be fucking Mystique. You're like, God, this is just awful. Why would anyone watch this? This is just terrible. Unironically, that's the only saving grace of the porn industry is the writing, Bogu. It's the acting that is the issue. When I first read Revenge of the Killer Washing Machines 6, the script for it, I knew that this was going to be a fantastic movie, but the actresses and actors failed to deliver. The scene where the washing machine attacks the stepsister, and the only way to save her is with her stepbrother's penis, that should have been an amazing scene. But again, the acting just ruins it, man. It's the acting itself that brings it down. The writing was great. The directing was great. The lighting was solid. That was an actor issue. That was an acting issue, man. You don't need a lifeguard for this bathtub. Exactly. Holy fuck. It's just nasty. I mean, it kind of is. Yeah, it's a turnoff to me, man. It's unironically a turnoff to me. It's unironically a turnoff to me. Like, don't get me wrong, if I see a woman with big, beautiful booba or thick thighs, like, that is attractive. But as soon as they start speaking, it's like, oh god.
Most extraordinary courage.
My pee-pee is now
Proud
soft.
to serve beside you.
Sir Keldorn, I have idolized you since I was a girl. You don't know how much it means to hear you say that.
You have earned it. Well, I have idolized you since I was a girl. Oh my. Honestly, this sounds like the beginning of a fucking porno. Oh fuck. Just mute it? No, it's not just the fucking voices, it's the physical interactions as well. Like I said, I'm a lot more sensual in the bedroom, and there is no such thing as sensual porn. The dude like picks you up and then fucking jackhammers you into the fucking corner. It's like, yeah. There is no sensuality in porn in any way, shape, or form, man. It's not there. It doesn't exist.
I got some cheap beer for you.
Don't have the time or budget for that. Like, listen, dude, I'm shooting a porno. Like, I don't have time for that fucking shit. Ain't nobody gonna watch that shit. And obviously, it's not like my opinion fucking matters. They're having no issues finding actors or actresses or selling it to the fucking public, so. If OnlyFans and Pornhub stock prices are a indicator of how it goes, I am in the minority here. What's the trademark of a skilled craftsman, Dav? I see. Red Shoe Diaries fan? I have no idea what that is. Do you let your sister speak? I try not to, honestly. Okay. I mean, no, it's not really the voices. It's just like I said, it's just everything about it. Just feels off. Just feels so fake. You know what? I would akin it to wrestling. Wrestling feels more real than fucking porn. Does that make sense? Do you guys remember watching WWF or WCW like 30 years ago? unironically, that was more real than porn to me. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Start your own porn acting school? I mean, nobody cares. Nobody cares. Absolutely nobody fucking cares. I don't know. I've never looked at OnlyFans porn. I faked all the elbow drops. Listen, I know that those were real elbow drops. I could feel it, all right?
Seriously?
Okay. I can't believe you faked all the elbow drops when we were together. It's just... Do you have any idea what that does to my fucking ego, Bogu?
Fine.
I thought those were real elbow drops.
What's my name? What is my name?
Most WWE women did porn too? I gotta look into this.
Why?
We were some cutie patooties
Yeah,
back in the
I
day. Who remembers Trish Stratus? Almost as good looking as my sister. Holy fuck. Not quite, though. Actually, not even close. My sister was way hotter, but she was pretty up there for sure.
What are you looking at?
Sounds American? Well, yeah, no shit. The WWF is American. Duh.
Coming through.
China? I was never attracted to China. Never, ever wanted to smash China. It was Trish. Maybe? Maybe. Fucking, what's her name?
Fuck yeah.
My favorite female wrestler. Let me see if I can find it here. Although she was crazy and not one that I was. We can all agree interested in smashing. That there's only one person you want at the ringside escorting you, Chet. I think you know who it is. There's one person that makes every single wrestler jealous that they escorted you to the ring. Do you know who it is? I'm waiting for you to answer. Nobody said the name yet. I'm going to give you 10 seconds, then I'm going to reveal the sexiest wrestler escort of all time. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Paul Bearer. That's right. That is what I'm fucking talking about. What a handsome devil. Imagine not being escorted to the ring by Paul motherfucking Bearer, dude. Imagine buttering up them chins. Holy fucking moly. Have you ever seen Tori and Paul in the same room at the same time? I have not.
Of course.
Something to think about. Dude, I loved the, do you remember Gangrel and shit? Gangrel, dude, there was like the, I wouldn't say the B-movie wrestlers, but like the B-movie wrestlers. D-Lo, Gangrel, people who were never headlining, ever, but were always fun to watch.
I don't know. I'm not
I like that shit a lot. Those were some good times, man. The 90s for wrestling was just so good. The 90s for wrestling was just glorious, man. It really was. The 90s was just the golden years for wrestling. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. Now we just gotta keep playing themes now.
Seriously?
Okay, fine.
I want to go check to see if there's any thief I can summon. I think I'm fucked, but I want to go take a look. Maybe Hexat's available again? Did we perma Hexat? I don't remember.
All right, all right. Oh, yes.
Oh, please.
Where is it you've brought me to now? You have a home? Time heals all wounds, or so they say. But let's not dwell on it.
Now we're gaming, boys. Alright, we're only doing one more and then we're done. But this is the best theme song ever.
Yeah, I know.
Saspinar is good servant. Oh, yes!
Sounds like a dog with diarrhea? What are you on about? This man is shitting on Shawn Michaels' theme, chat. How dare you?
Very good.
Yeah, this is huge. Alright, we'll listen to this. We have to listen to music while I'm stealing anyway, so you guys don't really have a choice here. But yeah, there should be zero issue of fucking Hexad actually failing here, which is nice, so we can just go at it. Load up our cute wizards with every spell we got. In front of me right out, beat his ass when we did the Bret Hart. Would you know? I don't know any fucking, I don't know any behind the scenes shit.
What is steel compared to the hand?
So long, thank you so much to sub, and welcome back. 13 months the crew, my dude.
Colon
Really appreciate
3.
love and support. Dude, thank you, dude, thank you. Colon 3, indeed, my friend. Hope you're doing well and living the dream, buddy. God bless, man. Thank you, dude, thank you.
Have a look at my wares. I trust you'll find them all in satisfactory condition.
Unfortunately, we do have, we have to steal, like, pretty much every level 7, 8, and 9, because we ended up failing to steal from, the Red Wizard Enclave earlier, so... Probably gonna be doing this for, like, 10 minutes, boys. I apologize for that.
If that is what you want.
Wait, what? 10 minutes left? Yeah, I mean, we failed to steal from every vendor in SOA, so there's a lot of spells we could get. That will give us some very nice XP, in addition to actually having the spells as backups in case Imwin or Nira dies. We need to get Edwin up to date. Besides, that means we can listen to more Gragas AI art. Alright, we're pretty much done. Just want to make sure we get protection from acid and shit. Because the rest of these don't matter. I lied when I said 10 minutes, chat. Me when I lie.
You can't keep getting away with it!
Why on earth could she not steal those? That's interesting. Alright, she played like one more song and then we're good. Yeah, I'm not listening to that. Alright, we're playing this because I haven't listened to this song in a minute and it popped up in my feed the other day. Do you guys remember this shit? Do you guys remember Bubba Sparks' Miss Booty? Miss New Booty? Was it way back in the day?
I'm home!
Okay, I think it's just these two and we're done stealing. Alright, cool. Sounds like he's about to throw up. You think so?
Big back's coming. What's my? I'm so strong.
You want me to go? Are you sure?
Made me black.
Part of me feels that I need to
Yeah.
leave you.
Sending me away now is a mistake. You need my skills, my strength now. I have nothing more to give. It's your call, but you're making the wrong one.
Okay.
Oh man.
This is so generic. I don't think there's such a thing as country rap for the most part outside of Bubba Sparks, my dude. I don't know about that.
They called me Cherry Titties. Of course.
I mean, to be fair, you're not wrong, considering I play Chicken Yodel and all sorts of other absolutely glorious songs. So, you know what? Maybe you're actually right. You have a fair point, buddy. I apologize. We should play more yodeling here.
What is steel compared to the hand?
Mango,
It
thank you
feels
so
it.
much for the 37 months, dude. Really appreciate the love and support, man. Thank
Sorry
you, dude.
for
Thank
never
you.
tuning in live to raise the viewer number, but I have to sustain myself with a steady diet of your VODs to fall asleep at night. #Sag.
I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. I hope they work. And I'm sorry to hear that you only get to amuse yourself with the VODs as opposed to getting to see my beautiful visage and melodious voice in person. But I am so happy that you're enjoying the video content, my dude, and I'm glad to have you here, buddy. God bless, my friend. I hope all the good things in life happen to you, my dude, and that you continue to live the dream as long as possible, man. God bless, dude. Thank you, dude. Thank you. God bless, my friend. Not being able to listen to the music is sad. I agree. Here we go, boys. You're welcome, Chad. Now this is a banger right here. What are some other classic theme songs during fucking old movies? Oh, I got it, dude. I got it, boys. You guys ready for this? Let me see if I can find a non-live version. There we go. There we go. I know there's at least one person in the chat who knows exactly what movie this is from. Yeah, this is the best. That's the best part, though, dude. We're almost done learning spells, boys. Ugh, classic. I just clicked the YouTube video. Fuck, I gotta find it now. There it is. Alright. We're almost done with learning spells, boys. Honestly, I feel the same way. I think the fucking Ace Ventura Nature Calls is one of the best movies in the 90s, man. No meme. I love that movie so much as a kid. I watched it like 20 times, bro. Mask, I mean, Jim Carrey was on fire in the 90s, man. You had The Mask, you had Liar Liar, Ace Ventura. Fucking... He was everywhere, man. I would go so far as to say I would call Ace Ventura, or Jim Carrey, one of the stars of the 90s. You know? A bit much. He definitely was at times, for sure. All right. We are good to go for spell sluts now, boys. Hmm. Okay, cruising.
I don't know. I'm not a doctor.
All right, it's enough fucking Ace Ventura, boys. Let's do it up. Time to zip it up and zip it out. Okay, where's Jim Carrey now? I don't know. He's probably living high off. I mean, like I said, in the '90s, he was fucking everywhere. You had In Living Color, and then he did like at least a dozen. I wouldn't say like huge movies, but like he was out there. Let's see what Jim Carrey's net worth is. If he managed his money well, he's at least 100 million. Yeah, according to this, he's at 200 million. So yeah, he's probably just fucking Bing chilling, man. He's probably just Bing chilling out there. Is it me who just lost interest in movies? I think a lot of us lost interest in movies, but yeah, Dumb and Dumber. Oh god, I forgot about that one. Going to the movie theaters was a fun experience when you were younger. You dicked around at the arcade with your friends. You got some popcorn, you got a drink, you got a movie. It was great for a date. It was great to hang out with your friends. You even enjoyed it when you're going and doing it with your family. It was fun all around for all ages for so many reasons. And then everything got worse. Inflation kept making things go up. The movie quality dropped through the fucking toilet. It now became easier and almost as enjoyable, if not more enjoyable, for you to watch movies at home. Back when you were younger, your TV probably sucked. At least mine did. You didn't have access to cable television where I did. So renting a movie from Blockbuster was fun, but it wasn't the experience that you were looking for. Nowadays, though, when it comes to convenience, you walk up to a fucking TV, boop, 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 and now you have a movie that came out yesterday on your fucking phone, on your TV. You pay $2 right there to watch it, assuming you pay it all, you know? And, like, yeah. I don't know, man. There's just a million things that made the movie theater fun, and 99% of them are all gone. The last time I went to a movie theater was when I was still living in Bama and dating my sister before we got married, right? I took her to a movie theater that was supposed to be more adult-like, and when I say adult, I don't mean there were places you could go and fuck in the back. I mean, there was bar service, and you still basically paid the same ticket price. I think it was like $1 more than a normal theater, and they would bring you drinks to the theater. You could order a drink in the theater. They would bring it to you, and you could enjoy a beer, glass of wine, a cocktail, or food. They bring you like wings that they freshly made from the restaurant to you in the theater, and it was like $1 or $2 more for a ticket price. It was crazy, and it was good food, good drinks, and it was pretty damn affordable, and that was fun. But even then, we didn't go there very often. The movies as a whole just dropped in quality. The scripts got worse, the writing got worse. Everything about movies just got worse and worse. And when you go to the movie theater and are disappointed so many times in a row, you never want to go back. When you go and see a bad movie, you feel like, man, you know, I spent like $30, $40, maybe $50. You know, depending on where you are, for 2 tickets, a bucket of popcorn, and 2 drinks, that could easily hit $50. And if the movie sucks, you're like, man, dude, I feel like I got mugged. I want to go out and get my money back. You know what I mean? And that sucks.
What can it be now?
Where all the titties at? Pff, that's the real question, bro. You're going to the wrong theater if you don't see Booba, Bob's and Vagine. Cheap to make. I think B movies are the best movies to watch at home. Chilovina. I found that out when I was a teenager and I was watching the crappy B movies on sci-fi and I was like, wow, you know what? This was a fun movie. I enjoyed this.
Seriously?
And that just seemed to happen a lot and a lot and a lot. I will write this in justice. But, yeah, it sucks, man. It really does. You went to the discotheque after a groovy night of throwing shapes and seduced a broad? Listen, when I say I'm gonna go study abroad, my buddy's like, why you limiting yourself to just one? Why don't you study all of them? You know what I'm talking about? Study all the broads. What do you mean studying just a broad? Fucking dumbass over there. He says he's a college boy. Okay, but, stupid fucking old joke. Old boomer dad joke aside, no, I never fucking went to a discotheque. That was long before my time. I mean, I did get, there were, skating rinks, right? There were skating rinks. And that was fun.
Something on your mind?
But, I never had a discotheque. That was way before my time, bro. Dad would be the perfect greaser if he had hair. That's what I'm talking about. Vincent Price, by the way, were they all born today? No shot. That's crazy. Thank you so much, Cacophonies, for the 100 channel points, dude. That warms the cockles in my heart with your kind words and message. Marvel, the thing is, like, Red Brown, I have access to Netflix, and they're bad, man. They're all bad. The last movie I saw in theaters was Wonder Woman. The first one, where they had the English-British guy playing Mars, and holy fuck, that movie was terrible. Like, Gal Gadot's ass can only make me, like, enjoy a movie so much. You know what I mean? Never saw Vincent Price in a Star Wars movie. I've only seen Vincent Price in, like, those old shorts horror movies, right? Run it down and make a new Saruman? That's what I'm saying, dude. Need to run it down and make... Yeah, no, it's not happening. You'd be an underworld character for sure. Reaper subs to you so you can subscribe to Netflix. I don't subscribe to Netflix in a shulk. I wouldn't waste my money on that. Somebody else in my family does, and I have access to their account. I want you guys to know. Seriously, you guys in the chat. When you give me money, it goes to food, rent, and my family. That's it. I don't spend it on anything else. I don't go and purchase hookers for all you can snort cocaine binges anymore. Not after last week. That was a disaster. Don't spend it on OnlyFans. I do tip cam girls quite a bit. But again, like I said, I tip Ukrainian cam girls. Anybody who suffered at the hands of a vile and evil country, I always tip their cam girls way more than the other ones because I want people to know that, you know, I stand with Ukraine, etc. But don't spit it all at once. No, I'm good, man. It's a waste. I have a perfectly good sister. I don't need hookers. Thank you so much for the love and support, man. God bless. You send money to your family? As best I can. My income is extremely varied. So, like, if I were to go and show my stats right now on... I don't think I get in trouble for this. I sure hope not. Ink ban. I have a 354 sub points. This means I will get $700 from Twitch this month. Best not show it. Too late. Twitch is weird about it. Well, I'll delete the VOD. It's fine. But sometimes that number is at like 800. Sometimes it's at 300 like it is. You know what I mean? I don't think that's in my contract, Red Brown, because I don't really have a real true contract. But either way, I'll delete the VOD copium. But when I have extra money, I do my best to help out. I will sometimes pay for my mother's car insurance because my mother supported me through really dark times. My mother supported me through very, very dark times in my life. If I was a millionaire, I would give 99% of it to my family and just live in an apartment somewhere. I have no reason to spend money on myself. I don't have expensive tastes. I don't have children that I know of. So, you know, it is what it is. That being said, I do need you guys to keep giving me more money. I desperately need all your money. If you have a credit card, if you have blank checks, just send them to me. I'll fill them out myself. You can trust me. But buying premium steak, I buy ribeyes on sale. I don't buy.
So let it be written.
I don't go and buy Kobe beef or some shit like that.
So let it be done.
It's too expensive, man. You never spend money on yourself? Well, like, yeah, I'm pretty content, you know? I have you awesome people who are helping me pay my rent. And, you know, like, what else do I need? You know what I mean? Like, what else do I fucking need? I need to eat, I need to pay my bills, and if I have a little extra to help my family, fucking awesome. The dream, bro. You know what I mean?
Look at the strength of your body.
I'm stalling too much
The
right now.
desire in your heart.
But I'm having a
I
conversation.
gave you this.
Drugs? Not anymore. I still remember that one time in Iron Forge chat. In a drug-infused orgy with me and 17 other gnomes. One of them was really small, and she was in the bed of cocaine, and I snorted her up my nose, and she's gone forever. She was so small, chat. She was like 1 feet tall, and I can't breathe through my left nostril ever since. I'll never forget her. Some elf time behavior? You think so? Was one of them named Luigi by any chance? Oh, Luigi! I think this is the end. But yeah. Families are poor? That's rough, man. No, how it feels, dude. It sucks. Did you forget her Hearthstone to teleport out? I think it's because I'm constantly moving and you can't channel your Hearthstone while moving, right? Because my head's moving, so she can't get out, unfortunately.
Oh, whoops! Oh! I dropped my
Thank you so much for the
condom
69.
that I used for my
69. I
Magnum
really
dom.
appreciate love and support, dude. Thank you, dude. Thank you.
Mr. Streamer, my social security number is JanJamsey. Please use it to make any checks you need to survive.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it, man. Really appreciate the love and support, dude. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Hope you're doing well and living the dream, buddy. God bless, man. Means a lot to me. Dude, I gotta tell you, I cannot stand WoW ambience music. I can't stand it. And you know why? Because every time I had to call Blizzard support, I would listen to the Baron's music for half an hour, waiting to get some asshole on fucking customer service to deal with my problems. I hate the Blizzard ambiance music now because of that, man. It's ruined it for me forever. I have the music off when I'm playing any Blizzard game, except StarCraft. That's it. Are you guys hearing that? What the fuck is that noise? Oh no, no, I agree. Like the music isn't. It's like I'm hearing a scream. You hear it too? It's the game? I don't ever remember hearing that here. I don't ever remember hearing that. That's so weird. Yeah, it sounds really sinister. Yeah, it does. My streamer's going insane. Help. It's fine, don't worry. Ghosts. But no, I would call them because I would have issues with fucking what was it? Forgetting my information for one. Was one of the big ones because I just always forgot my passwords. I don't remember the other reasons I fucking called. Is that you, Wilhelm? Like, holy shit. Let's go talk to Kaiser. Or Jan Janssen, excuse me.
Perhaps you have mistaken this edifice for an establishment of commerce.
Yeah, that
I
too.
assure you, you are mistaken.
Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's like negative, but there are certain tunes that I always tune on when you get to there's certain areas where you listen to music. Definitely certain areas where I listen to the music. But I would say the Baron's music in general is definitely off. The Diablo 1 music is, or the Act 1 Diablo 2 music is definitely off. But like when I play Diablo, I usually listen to my own music anyways, right? Because I've done so many runs and so many characters that I just enjoy listening to my own music. I unironically put on fucking Dimmu Borgir or some other fucking metal Satyricon shit like that. That's what I enjoyed listening to while I was playing the fucking game, you know? As strange as that sounds. No, I didn't even play D3, Captain Cojones. I didn't even play D3. As soon as they took out all my favorite classes, they removed Summoner, or they removed Necromancer, they removed Assassin, and they did something else that pissed me off. I don't remember what it was, but I was like, I'm just not going to buy it. Never played it. I only played D2, never played D3, never played D4. Did not play either.
What is steel
Thanks so much for the sub. Welcome back.
hand?
21 months, dude. Really appreciate love and support, dude. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Hope you're doing well and living the dream, my dude.
And join some nestling. Today is a good day.
They didn't have that wasn't at launch or something. I think they added that later. I might be wrong, but when they did the D3 thing, it was like Barb, and there was like 2 or 3 other classes. They took like so much shit out, and I was like, okay, if you want to delete Druid, fine. Yeah, Druid wasn't a super popular class, but how do you get rid of Assassin? How do you get rid of Necromancer? And they replaced it with like this weird like Shaman dude. I was so confused.
I don't know. I'm not a doctor.
Yeah, exactly. Like it didn't look anything like what I was interested in. It was very strange. Like for me, the Assassin was a really variable character in the sense that you could do traps, it was fun. You could go kicks, it was fun. Doing the melee one, it was like pretty much not really viable in high level hardcore gameplay, but it was still doable if you could feed it enormous amounts of incredibly good gear. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Really, no problem at all.
And yeah, they just, like I said, it was just like, why would you get rid of that? You know? And yeah, and that's the thing, Kazan says, what happens with a lot of games is like a lot of people actually prefer Civ 5 to Civ 4 after everything else is fucking added through like years and years in DLC and stuff. But like, I'm not giving you that chance. You want me to go and buy your game and pay for like 5 years of DLC? Like, go fuck yourself, dude. I'm good. I'm good. Way better endgame PvE? Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure. It like at the end of the day, I bet if you gave me that game for free and was like, here you go, Dev, just go play it for a bit, I would probably play it all day and have fun with it. But
you can count on me.
I don't have the money to go and buy every game that comes out yet. I am not there yet, but soon, chat. I'm gonna take Ko's fucking job. You hear me, Ko? You out there, buddy? You listening? It's only a matter of time. Only a matter of time, buddy. Before people say, do you remember Dev when he started out streaming Baldur's Gate and became the #1 streamer on Twitch? The greatest variety streamer ever? It's probably never gonna happen. I feel like I could stream for 50 years and Ko will still have more followers than me. Feels bad. I'm just not entertaining enough. What do I need to do to be more entertaining, Chad? Do I need to be more handsome? Is that it? Am I too ugly for people to look at? Do I need a VTuber model? Is that the play? Do I need to change myself from this beautiful, bearded, balding man? What if we move the camera? Do we need to do like the Forsen setup? Where we like have the camera like at a weird angle like this while I'm playing? I'm trying to like... Okay, I'm not doing this. I'm too lazy for this. I'm too lazy for this. Maybe that's it. I need to do the forcing setup. I have to have the camera at a weird angle and then just accuse everyone on my team of being dog shit. I watched him play League of Legends the other day. He was terrible. Gotta say.
Okay, fine.
Do the forcing setup. I'll get a green screen behind me, buddy. Don't worry. We'll figure it out. Change the angle. You look like him? I don't think I do. I think if I look like anybody, it's Eris. If Eris went bald. There is actually one I do look like. You guys ready for it? All I gotta do is shave my head, my ears right there, the beard. Beard's almost identical, actually. See, now imagine Kratos if he let himself go for 20 years and then had like 6 kids with 3 ex-wives and a mortgage that he just can't pay. Like, make him super fucking depressed, overweight. Yeah, it's perfect. It's perfect. Except the muscles and him actually being physically fit and all the other things. Yeah, no.
Yeah, I know.
Don't shave your ears? I don't think I have ear hair. I'm not that hairy.
Big Beck's coming through.
Reminds me of a certain Marvel movie. You think so? No, stand up? I can't. I'm not wearing pants today. It's a little hot today in Florida. I'm not gonna lie. Do I want to go do that stupid fucking quest, or I just want to leave? I kind of want to just leave. What's our X-Pussy at? We're only at 4 mil. I don't know. You like to see who they listen to? Camera could use some improvement. No, I absolutely agree. I'm not sure what to do with my camera, though. Like, I really don't know. I'm not entirely sure what the play is for the camera. X-Pussy? Yeah, that's XP, but ussified. If that makes any sense. It's XP, but ussified. Foot pedals? Yeah, no.
Shiny ones.
Zoom the camera in unironically? I don't even know how to zoom the camera in. Do the force instead of so viewers immediately know about ego problems. I don't know exactly how Forsen does it. Like, I was trying to move the camera over there so you could see it, but it's like, he actually has it like right here. Don't judge the paper towels, by the way. Those aren't there for what you think they're there for, Chad. They're there for a completely different reason. This is definitely not working. I'm just putting it back. Where the fuck is my party? Oh, there it is. I use paper... Okay, so I've said this before and I'll say it again. You'll notice that there is no lotion on my desk, chat. That's because I don't use these for what you think I use them for. What I do, I wash my hands too much. I literally can't, Midna. If I have an actual towel, it will get soaked before 2 hours into the day. I shit you not. I wash my hands that much. So, I use this for napkins, for washing, cleaning my hands clean when I'm eating, etc., wiping my beard, and most importantly, I use paper towels as tissues. I cannot fucking stand tissue paper. Not toilet paper, tissue paper. The soft Kleenex with all the billion disgusting particles flying around everywhere, that irritates my nose to no goddamn end. I would use sandpaper on my nose before Kleenex. I shit you not.
Ill effects?
I shit you fucking not.
Nausea, tone deafness, sudden cravings for
I shit you not. I hate Kleenex, bro. I hate Kleenex, man. I really do. No, I actually summoned her and, fucking, stole stuff with her. When masturbates at the desk, it's so uncomfortable. I said the same thing about sex in a car. I have said this before, and I will say it again. There is no place on the planet that is less comfortable than having sex in the car. Unless you're in a fucking limousine, like my crappy 4-door sedan, like, there is not enough space back there. And I'm talking about when I was actually fit and not a thick boy. Yeah, I'm with you 100%, Daryl. The shower is going to be second. I was going to say the backseat of a car and then shower is number 2. Like, why don't we just go to a perfectly good bed over there? You know what I mean? Like, fuck this. Relocate. Dude, unironically, from
to
today's
destroy your nose very bocked.
Unironically agreed, 100%. I'm living the dream, Disaffected. How you doing today? Me and my partner have hallway sex. Every time we pass each other, we say fuck you and keep on going. Based. Swimming pool sex too? I didn't really have an issue with that. I've only had sex in a hot tub, though. I've never had sex in an actual swimming pool. That would be a little uncomfortable, I feel like. I've never done an actual swimming pool. But, I mean, either way, I'm still not allowed to go back to Walt Disney Resort because they saw us doing it in the hot tub. Just because there were 2 other couples in there, and they were mad. I mean, it's still, I don't know, long story. You know what I'm saying, though. You're picking up on it now. Feel any better? I don't really feel any different. But, you know, I don't feel bad, so I guess that's a good thing. Meet up during sex, perfect. I mean, when you think about it, it makes perfect sense. I agree with you there, but, like... But at the same time, you could argue, like, you have to have sex before you start showering. Otherwise, all you're doing is making yourself dirty again. You know what I mean? Like, imagine you almost done with your shower, you're doing your hair, and then all of a sudden... And now you gotta fucking wash your hair again. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's nonsensical to me, buddy. The one thing I will say, the biggest lie in fucking movies is when people finish and they go to bed. The first thing I'm doing is I'm getting up and taking a shower. I am burning the bed sheets. I'm setting my whole fucking room on fire and starting the whole room from scratch, bro. It's a mess. Alright? It's a fucking mess. What's up, Power? I hope you're doing well, my dude. How's life treating you on BG3? Oh, the max years stay on? That's what I'm fucking saying, dude. Changing your identity? No, I don't need to do that very often. Like I said, my sister knows who I am.
Okay, bye.
Don't just wipe it on the curtain. It's not just like you come a little. I mean, there's a lot more. There's a lot more. I'm trying to find a word to say. I was about to say fluids, but that just sounds wrong. There's a lot more going on than just, you know. You know what I'm saying. Why is everyone not dying? Fucking die. There we go. What do you think happens during sex in the shower? I've done it before. It's uncomfortable. It's hard to do. It's fucking physically exhausting. I mean, not like sex is normally not, but like...
What a time to be alive.
Creamy Raccoon, thank you so much for the Twitch, Brian. Welcome back. 15 months to the crew. Really appreciate the love and support, man. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Means a lot to me, buddy. Hope you're doing well and living the dream, my guy. But no, it's just... Everything about it just feels fucking off, man. Everything about it just feels fucking off. It's just not the play, bro. Yep, we're in TOB, buddy. Vita Mortis. Don't forget the scabbard this time. Yeah, I'll remember. I have a blade with your name on it. Fear my wrath, for it is great indeed. Get a puddle of water out the shower? Well, I mean, that always happens anyways.
Red as rain.
Never say you don't like shower sex. That means small pee-pee to women. I don't think it means small pee-pee. It means anybody who's ever had sex in the shower knows goddamn well that it's not exactly spacious nor comfortable. And like I said, I like to take my time, per se, in that area of my life. And it is just not pog in any way, shape, or form. Like, anyone who's ever had sex in the shower or the back of a car will tell you that it is just not pog.
I'm so strong.
Like, again, if you have a car, like, take 5 minutes to drive home, bro. Like, no meme. You can drink the bath water after? I didn't think about that. To be fair, I have seen those soaking tubs, and those look like that could work. Why are we talking about sex anyways in a Baldur's Gate stream? Nobody here has sex. Nobody here fucking does that thing. It's disgusting. With a woman of all people? Ugh. Please. This conversation is disgusting and pointless.
Terry is your...
Of course. When I put my mind...
What am I talking about here? Except Aerie? Except Aerie, obviously. Water is shit lube.
For honor and glory.
Oh my god. What goes on here? Oh, we should be fine now.
At your command.
Okay. Get a little regen on this gamer over here. The Nira mask stays on. Babe, can't we just have normal sex tonight? No.
I'm home!
I want you to yell, "I'm home," when you finish. Babe, please. Can't I just be myself tonight when we have sex? No. Say the line. Oh, thank you so much. Ooh, that's actually a fair point, Chet.
I suppose.
Nira or Guinevere? That's a tough one. Because on one hand, Guinevere isn't nearly as quirky as Nira is, but at the same time... Whew, that is a chest you need to hold with both hands, you know what I mean? Bang Frostborn over my bed and yell, "I'm the one true king," while doing so. That's what I'm saying, dude. Why Guinevere when you could Gwyn? Ooh. It's even better. No, turn into the Slayer. I'd like to point out that Imoen is still unconscious in a stinking cloud, by the way, with 4 Saver spell. Wow, this is actually embarrassing, though. Gwendolyn? Well, that's...
All right.
When Kovera said Gwyn, I thought he meant Gwendolyn, and so I was thinking he was a femboy enjoyer. But he said Gwyn, so... Who did Gwyn smash to make Guinevere, actually? That's the real fucking question. Det Panther? What Panther? How can streamer not know it? I always forget saves for stupid fucking spells, bro. I don't know these things. I don't care about these things. My job is to right-click enemies and fucking kill them, chat. If my job was to have a brain, I'd have to get a real fucking job. I don't do that. Chat, you know who I am. I don't do fucking real work, not anymore. Pause champ, surely the melee will go on body block, right? Okay. Did he get level drained? Of course he fucking did. Puke. Are these things immune to fire? I feel like they are. I always fucking forget. Yeah, they are.
I'm ready.
I'm trying to fucking pull this up here. How's my levels? Yeah, we're fine. I'm sorry, I'm pulling up Twitch Manager here so I can fucking see things. But thank you so much again, man. I appreciate it, dude. Joe Mama, thanks so much for the bits. God bless, buddy. I hope you're doing well and living the dream, my friend.
Seriously?
When Imoen collapses on the ground, "Oh no, stepbro, this cloud is making me collapse. I wonder what terribly lewd things you'll do with my unconscious body." Lies down and clearly has a big-ass smirk on her face.
Simple and surge free.
It's like that one fucking video, the dude who's like, "Alright, first person to fall asleep, we do stuff to them while they're unconscious," and he immediately goes...
Consider it done.
Classic. Epic memes, indeed. With Anim, those shadows should have turned to dust. I mean, the thing is, I probably should have still done that. I thought about doing it, and then I was like, you know, if it doesn't, he's just sitting there doing nothing when we could have hit him and slowed him, so it is what it is. This feels like the run. This is how every run feels, though, right? We go and absolutely shit down Gromnir's throat, and then we get our bussies blasted.
Something up?
You know what I mean? Like, it's just how it always is. We will see, though. Stranger things have happened, but it is almost Gromnir time. Yeah. Boggers, what do we do? Itchy. Dizzy. Is Mazzy better than Step Bro? Roll twice more? Okay, bog. When it comes to having a physical DPS that you don't have to worry about getting absolutely destroyed in melee, yes. When it comes to actual raw physical DPS, Mazzy cannot touch Step Bro. She can't come close to Step Bro or Korgan. The true melee fighters are definitely superior in that regard. Oh my fucking lord. Can you please just cast your spell? Well, I guess she did fucking get all her spell slots back, so I guess that's a good thing, I suppose, but it would be nice if you could just cast your spells like I'm telling you to. Whatever, I'll do it regularly. Bitch. Right. Cruising. T and B runs are all fun and games until you get to the keep. Pretty much, honestly. Once you get to Watcher's Keep level 3, that's when things start getting a little spooky. Mazzy is cute? Or you think Step Bro isn't? Pretty sure Step Bro has higher charisma than Mazzy. Let me take a look. Mazzy's at 14 charisma. I'm pretty positive Step Bro is like 16. Maybe it's 15. I do a project image, but I don't typically bother with it. I only tell lies because the improved alacrity out of combat tweak that we have that makes pre-buffing less tedious does not apply to project images, because you can use project images in combat to do all sorts of mean things to your opponent, so it does not work in that regard.
Fair enough, my friend.
I pledge my service
Hell
and my
guides
life
my
if
path.
need be.
Power!
So easy, you could almost do it yourself.
I hate her so much, chat. Game of Gromnir? Yep, I'm gonna throw it up in just a minute. We're gonna have to go and fucking do some we're gonna be rebuffing from scratch anyways after I go and unfucking level drain myself. I don't know if she gets this time stop off. She might. If she does, oh, that's perfect, 'cause then I can just go and smack this mage after a second. And then it's say GG. Is he too tricky? Yeah, goodbye, my friend. And Nira completely soloed this entire encounter. Easily. By herself. All too easy. Now I can just drink this water and watch as everyone dies instantly.
Oh no!
Oh.
Good to go.
Overt team-based system in BG3 a lot easier to manage? It's probably because the game is turn-based and you only have 4 teammates. I mean, let's be honest here. That's, I think, a big part of it. Don't you agree? I mean, I like BG3. I think it's a fun game. I feel like the game is a lot trickier to balance when it's turn-based, man. In fact, I don't feel that. It is. Turn-based games are notoriously more difficult to balance because of that. Especially asymmetrical ones, you know? It's tough. Supposedly, I went and read Larian's latest update. They said that the modding tools are coming next patch. The modding tools are coming next patch, supposedly, along with the endings, for the evil endings. If that's the case, then who knows, man? Maybe, you know, that could actually make a big fucking difference. That'd be great. You stop simping her, please. It makes me sick. We're not. It's kind of just a meme. Nobody likes Nira. She's just kind of intolerable. We just say it because we think it's funny. You know what I mean? There are some people who unironically like Nira, but we kind of say it. I wouldn't say to make fun of those people, because we're not, you know, like, obviously you can like whoever you like, but I absolutely meme by saying I like her because she's just kind of annoying in every way, shape, and form. What makes real-time easier to balance? Because of the way the mechanics work with turn-based, what ends up happening is either you absolutely dumpster your opponent or your opponent dumpsters you, or you have an action economy, which then it's not quite as turn-based, but then all you do is dump points into the action economy, which still makes it more difficult to manage. So what ends up happening is you have bosses who either one-shot you, or you one-shot the bosses, and that's what happens a lot in BG3. You go and look at the old Raphael fight, if without mods on the hardest difficulty that the game came with, and Raphael was dying in not just a turn to every class, which he is, but some classes, like my Paladin, could kill him in one attack. One attack. That's insane. Then you go look at the games like Final Fantasy, Mario RPG, etc., etc. And so the bosses have special abilities that do AoE damage, because the only way to kind of balance the game is that the boss hits everybody. And then you have other mechanics in fights, like, for example, let's say you go fight an ogre in BG3's rule set. The ogre walks up to Gale and one-shots him, turn over. You have two people. One of them picks up Gale, now he's alive again, and your next character hits the ogre. Then the ogre one-shots Gale again, and it repeats over and over and over again. The ogre literally cannot win. It is impossible for the ogre to beat two people who are standing up. You see what I'm saying? He literally can't win. If he kills one, the other person picks him up. And eventually he's going to miss. And then there's no progress. No matter what happens in any scenario, it is an unwinnable fight. And you have situations like that, which is just so fucking dumb. And real time with pause, it doesn't work like that. Real time with pause will enable multiple people to be taking their turns and abilities and actions at the same fucking time. And it is so much easier to write scripts specifically for these situations that will make fights balanced. Because the legendary actions still don't make any difference. I only tell lies. Because either, again, it's going to kill somebody who then picks them up, possibly even kills two people who heals and picks them up, and then the other person attacks. And again, the boss is in a situation where it can't win. Or the boss hits more than one person and downs like 3 people at once, in which case now it's the opposite is true. It's a battle that you cannot win, and the boss is pretty much guaranteed to win. There's no real strategizing there. And so people try and figure out all these different ways to make the game challenging. My characters, what I do is I install a buttload of mods that increases damage, abilities, and HP, and that's a band-aid fix. It still doesn't make the game more challenging. Well, it does make the game a little harder, but at no point would I ever say, gosh, this is hard now. Combat just takes longer. And that makes it tedious. It does make it more epic, right? You're not one-shotting Raphael anymore, which is nice, but real time with pause will always make the game a lot easier to balance. You can write very specific scripts that react to very specific situations, while with turn-based, it's almost always one-sided, either to the boss or to you, and it feels like it's impossible for the other side to win. And that sucks. Yeah, and that's what I was saying, is I'm specifically talking about an asymmetrical RPG, which Baldur's Gate 3 is for the most part, right? You have a lot of characters fighting one boss, where the boss has like 50 ads fighting your party of 4. Either way, yeah, it just sucks, man. It just sucks. The game is always going to be either too easy or feel like impossible. And obviously they're not going to make it impossible, so they're going to do the opposite, which is going to make it too easy. And, you know, it is what it is. And I've played with mods that did the opposite, that made it feel impossible. When Raphael is spamming 4 level 6 spells every single round, you cannot win. You literally cannot win. You can't one-shot him. He's got too much AC, he's got too many saves and too many bonus saves. You can't CC him, you can't one-shot him, and you get overwhelmed. And again, it just sucks. That mod got changed real fucking quick. But I tried to do that fight more than once, and I thought it was fun. It was a challenge. But at the end of the day, I knew what was going on, and that doesn't make the game good still. It sucks. Yeah, and that's what I was talking about specifically, or especially Tasha's, but it wasn't just Tasha's. Otto's dance, you could still hit him with Hold Monster, right? Like Hold Monster still worked even on fucking Tactician for the longest time. Honor Mode was the first one that gave him bonuses outside of modding, and even then, he's still hittable in Honor Mode. You just have to have 3 people cast Hold Monster, and he gets held. And then there's all sorts of other mechanics that make it even more ridiculous. And then you have one person walk up to him, giga crit, there he goes. 660 HP isn't that much, is it? All right, boys, we're gonna go start a prediction here. I'm gonna stop rambling. And like I said, I still maintain BG3 is a fun game to play, but could have been great. BG3 is a fun game, but it could have been a great game, and it's not. Because of the writing, because of the difficulty, mechanics. Sucks. All right, Gromnir knows. Beat Saravok and BG3 is so well done. Somebody ban that guy. How dare you? Little bit of rambling. Like I said, I didn't just go and fucking think about this for 2 seconds or fucking watch a short on YouTube to give me an idea. This is 30 years of gaming experience that it's just something you notice over time, and it's hard to fix. It's hard to fight. Because I'm like I said, I'm intelligent enough to know that this is a problem. I am not intelligent enough to know how to fix it without just saying, okay, we just won't make the game turn-based. That's the right fix. That's the easy fix. I don't know how the fuck you could fix it with turn-based. The writing is excellent. I think the writing for the original characters is perfectly fine, Salt. The writing for every single character that came back from BG 1 and 2 was terrible. Saravok's character is just garbage, horrendously written. All of the 5 are horrendously written. Amelisan is horrendously written. Viconia is horrendously written. Minx and Jaheira weren't great, but they weren't terrible. But the NPC companions especially are really, really bad. What they did to Vicky and Saravok was just atrocious. All right, we're gonna go and do a 5-minute prediction here because I gotta go piss and get a drink. But there was a lot of characters in BG3 that I liked. I thought Ethel was done great. I thought Ethel was a lot of fun. Raphael was fun for a good 90% of his fucking shit is great. Who else was really like noticeably good? Asterion, compared to how it was in early access, was very, very well done. In early access, he was awful. The Wizard of Ramazath's Tower, what's his name? Loricon was terrible. I feel like if they could have fleshed out Isabel's dad, whose name escapes me, he was supposed to be a character, a playable character at one point to join your party, and that could have been interesting. I think they needed a lot more time and budget, but that's the other thing, right? There's a million budget cuts, a million projects and ideas that were planned and started and never got finished and deleted. There's a million that, like, you could have spent another 5 years on BG3, right? Easily, doing all sorts of things to make the world bigger and cooler, but you know, can't do everything, obviously. Yeah, Act 3 was also shredded, but still huge, right? Like, Act 3 was still big. It's just, you know, it is what it is. All right, gotta go play a song while I go pee pee. All right, be right back. This is the song I play when I'm romancing your waifu. Alright, we're back. My wife, who's a dude, only makes my penis harder. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Alright, cool.
I'm so strong. He made me blind.
Oh my god, I forgot to fucking cleanse myself. This is so sad. Okay. On Shadows move silently? I would. I think Fighter Thieves have excellent damage for backstabs. Not as good, obviously, as a Kensei duel, because you're not going to get Grand Mastery, but still very decent, so stealthing and backstabbing is important. In my opinion. At least that's what I do when I play a Fighter Thief. I'll typically do that, but I won't bring another thief. I'll do it myself. Wouldn't there Sunny Jim? I'd say so. Don't wash your hands after you're peeing. I always wash my hands. I wash my hands more than anyone else I know. My hands are permanently dry and scarred because of it. I'm like a fucking raccoon. My hands have to be clean at all times. You know what I mean? I wash the shit out of my fucking hands, bro. Not my balls, though. Once every couple of weeks, I'll dunk my balls in a bucket of soapy water, and that's all the washing they need. That's plenty. That is plenty. Sometimes I like to go to the gym and assert dominance by offering to spot people bench pressing and just dangle my sack over their faces. That is a lot of info. It needed to be said.
I go full.
Somebody's got to do it, bro. Somebody's got to fucking do it, man. Same. Understand, dude. It's a compulsion, Chad. It's a compulsion within me. I must assert my dominance. You're gonna try Sekiro? I don't know what Sekiro is. I don't know anything about it. I thought Dark Souls 1 was the first Dark Souls, and apparently it's fucking not, which is crazy to me. So I obviously don't know as much about Dark Souls as I thought I did, but I already knew I didn't know much about it, XDDD. Host the lifts? Exactly, bro. But I don't know what Sekiro is.
Ready and willing.
Fuck, I forgot to give our self-protection from petrification.
Right you are.
I can't hit her with it now. I'll just have to position her, and hopefully that will keep her cute little booty safe. Surely it'll be fine.
I'm ready.
Okay. Sekiro is Weeboo Dank Souls. I don't know if I want to play any Weeb Dark Souls. I noticed, I was watching some streamers playing Elden Ring, and every single fucking one of them was using a katana, chat. Filthy, disgusting weebs.
Of course.
They probably,
I don't know. I'm not a doctor.
puke. Do you imagine? They probably watch Naruto and Dragon Ball Z and have their background as various anime characters.
I do not take kindly to threats, Gromnir.
Parrying. I like the parry mechanic of Donk Souls. I think parrying is heckin' pog. Or just because after they felt the need because they were way too frantic and stupid fast. I heard Elden Ring's the best one. Best voice.
Another ball spawn.
I should have turned up the voice volume. Sorry, Chad.
Gromnir too stupid not to remember. There is no way in or out of the city.
Gromnir knows. Melisande is tricky.
Gromnir knows the truth. We is no idiot. Melisande has brought this outsider in to kill Gromnir.
Gromnir is no idiot, Chad.
Ballspawn mean nothing. Yagashura is Ballspawn. He wants Gromnir dead too. Foolish Melisande is plotting against Gromnir. Melisande is plotting the
This is only ever 3v1 gang traps? That's so dumb, dude.
You are mad,
That sucks. DS1 is the best. I thought Elden Ring was supposed to be biz.
I brought you here to protect you. It was your
Gromnir
paranoia that brought
ill-based.
Yagashura upon us.
Mad? Paranoid? No.
That's too bad, Galax.
He understands how Melisande lied.
But it was game of the year, just like Baldur's Gate 3.
Tell Gromnir where the Ballspawn assassin is hiding.
The stranger is not hiding, Gromnir. If you were not holed up in this castle, you two could have had a meeting when the stranger first arrived.
None done. Unironically, Balthazar thinks he can kill all the others and then commit Sudoku, and then Ball can't come back. Fucking Yagashura, Abazagal, and all the other dumbasses unironically think Ball's gonna come back and be like, yeah, you guys are my champions. You are my chosen. Like, holy actual fuck. Like, the only one who actually has a brain is Gromnir.
Gromnir will never meet with this Ballspawn of yours. Ha! Gromnir is wise to Melisandre's schemes. Melisandre wants to turn Ballspawn against Ballspawn until all are dead.
Your madness will be your death.
If only you could side with
Gromnir,
Gromnir. I know, right? He should join the party.
all those who foolishly follow you.
Death battle material, Balthazar would lose that. Just because Balthazar is called the strongest Ballspawn doesn't mean he is. Abazagal and Yagashura are easily the strongest Ballspawn. It's not even close. Without a doubt, 100%. There's no competition. Yagashura and Abazagal absolutely would fuck the others, Gromnir included. But Balthazar is a monk, Dev, late game powerhouse. Yeah.
Watch closely.
Yeah, dude, like I said, Melisandre in BG3 was terrible.
Melisandre lies.
It's so dumb.
Melisandre. So, the assassin is here. Good fun.
Time to move?
Very well.
They called me Terry Titty.
Oh, hell, Lord, Terry.
Yep.
So we want to go and clap the Wizard Slayer's cheeks first, if possible.
The group needs me?
Tom, take you, Terry.
Okay, bye.
Why?
Next time.
She turns around, I can backstab her booty. Beautiful. Oh, it's time to get fucking quirky, boys. I hope you're ready for some quirkiness. Okay, so she's trying to flesh Jit to stone Terry at the moment. I already gave myself protection, so I should be fine. Please stop. If this doesn't work, we're in trouble. Fuck. Alright, time to run. Okay, now we're good again. It should be good. Let's see how this goes.
I'm not a garbage man. I'm a muffin man.
For the order!
Uh-oh. This isn't mine. Whose is this? Oh, Karun the Black lived. Interesting.
Of course. When I put my mind to something.
All right, all right. Sure.
I await your order.
I suppose.
Okay, stop killing the Ifrit. It's not doing anything. Okay, Gromnir should go down in a second here. Okay. Oops, sorry about that. Nah, she's fine.
What's going on?
Okay, he's dead.
Fight this day!
Not saving the day this time.
At your command.
Okay.
Big back coming through.
All too easy.
Lay aside your weapons. We must work together to... No! See, I am too late to stop the bloodshed. You have slain Gromnir and many other bull spawn as well.
Stream really went down since you actually started paying attention to the game? What are you talking about, dude? Terry is our first 100 roll. He is the chosen one. We should try a little harder to make sure he ascends. Do you not agree, Sanko Magnus? Do you not agree that we should try a little harder? Is Sarah douche. It's funny. A funny word. Sound like douche. Oh no, she absolutely is laughing. So her whole goal is to kill everybody. Bitch. Curb. Terry will ascend. I don't think he will. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think Terry's gonna make it, Chad. To be completely honest with you. I really don't. But we will do our best. That I can assure you, Chad. We will try to ascend. Why? Just because there's so many terrible things that can go wrong, right? There's all sorts of terrible things that can go wrong. Use Entropy Shield? Dude, we don't even... Oh, we just got our first level 5th spell. I was about to say, we don't even have level 5 spells yet, dude. What are you on about? But we literally just got our first one, so... XD. Have a little faith? Exactly. My name is Betty. No, I'm a ranger, my dude. I can't use evil armor. Meta mage or berserker? I mean, we've gotten like 2 berserker mages to a Melisson. You know.
I don't know. I'm not a doctor.
My gold!
What is my name?
Yeah, still my gold, chat. Feels bad. Oh no, it absolutely is insanely good when we get it, but we only get one cast each as well, Maverick. Keep that in mind. We only get one cast each, so it'll be nice to avoid like the first initial planetar maybe, or solar, but after that it's like, oh, this doesn't do anything.
Yours to direct, my friend.
Play Beastmaster with a mod that unnerfs them? I mean, they weren't exactly nerfed, they were just never made to be good in the first place, you know what I mean? But I would have to look at the mod and see exactly what it would do, because most mods that, like, alter classes usually do so in a drastic way, where it's like, I made a Warlock, Eldritch Blast does 500 million damage to everything instantly, you just instantly win the game, GG easy. You know, and it's like, oh, okay, you know, that's interesting, that's fun.
Yes?
Super fun and enjoyable playthrough, thank you for that, sir. So it's really hard to find a mod that either actually changes the classes to make them fun without really changing the classes. I always say that Rogue Rebalancing is the best mod. There is a mod unironically like that, Dynastic V. They make Eldritch Blast just like do absurd damage, and it just trivializes every encounter. And I don't remember what it was called, but it was a mod to add Warlock. And I was like, wow, that looks terrible, you know? But it's tough because normally what happens is either mod makes them absurdly overpowered or it does absolutely fuck all. There is a kit pack that adds a bunch of different monk kits. Unfortunately, none of them really change the monk at all or make them good in any way, shape, or form. It doesn't make them worse, but it doesn't make them good. So...
Oh, hell, Lord Terry.
Oh, fuck. This isn't open. I thought this opened after we smashed... What's his name? I guess I was wrong. Oh, fuck. Well, we gotta go and kill people out there anyway, so it's still fine. But, yeah, it's hard to find that balance between the two, for sure. Like I said, I think the best mod that actually changes classes to make them fun without actually making them giga OP would be Rogue Rebalancing. Just because I think the Assassin Death Attack is super fun, but doesn't make the class overpowered at all. I'll install it anymore. The thing is, it doesn't change Swashbuckler at all. Bounty Hunter feels the exact same. The only class that really gets a noticeable change is Assassin. And then obviously the equipment makes a huge difference for Thieves, but it's tough to say. What do you not like about it anywhere? Do you not like the gear being super strong?
Seriously?
That you get from Conk? I'm assuming that's what you're referring to, is that the Conk gear is just way too strong. Way too much gear? You don't use 90% of it, though. Like, the only Conk items that you use are the hat, the neck, Bendurus' helm, possibly his sword, if you're an assassin. 90% of that just goes in the toilet, you know? You just vendor it, because you're never going to use it. Oh, the Salamander's Tongue. It's a dagger that does 2 fire damage. Like, it just goes in the garbage, bro. Yeah. Yeah, I do agree that the Bard HLAs were... I mean, I think they're more appropriate, though. But I don't ever really use them anyways. But also, they were super buggy, too. The rings are OP. I don't think Mass Invis is OP at all. I think Mass Invis is an extremely overrated spell. It is absolutely 100% a double-edged sword. If somebody gets hit and needs a heal, or poisoned, or fucked in some way that desperately needs you to touch them to save their life, you can't because they're invisible. On paper, Mass Invis is amazing. I never use it, because I have gotten people perma'd more than once by having them invis, with Imp Invis. And the same thing for Imp Invis.
Yes, that shouldn't be too
And yeah, that too. So it's like, I don't think the ring is OP at all. Because it sure as hell doesn't stop you from being detected, because enemies just see through invisibility anyway. Really good against Beholders, though? That's only against Hive Mothers. Hive Mothers are the only one. No other regular Beholder uses detection spells. It's OP on a Wild Mage? In what way, shape, or form? Yeah, I didn't use the ring either. I thought the ring was pretty whatever.
It's Jerome.
Oh, God.
He made me
I forgot about Nira's quest, chat.
Thanks, Jerome. Let's see what Talana has to say. That bird has a name. It's Jerome, as you should know by now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Why are you looking all confused? I'm really into birds. Beaks, feathers, beady eyes. I love that stuff. It's true that Jerome doesn't come around that much. But surely you've seen Anton.
What is steel compared to the hand that wields it?
Pixie Lana, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime. Welcome back 5 months. Really appreciate the love and support, dude. Thank you, dude. Thank you.
There's a clearing. No. Anyway, if we headed there and I used my wild magic, we could draw their attention. They're so used to setting up
She's so
ambushes.
quorky.
It'd be great to ambush them. What are you looking at?
Oh, so heckin' quirky, dude.
Really, it is.
So ridiculously quirky, chat. I don't even know what to do. I don't know what to say. How do you respond to somebody so heckin' quirky and cute and fun of a free spirit as Nira? Nothing to say. Yeah, I said the same thing, Nay. I don't know why the voice of all the Beamdog characters sounds so off compared to the originals. I don't know if they're studio or equipment. I mean, obviously, it'd been like, what, 10 years, 10, 15 years since the original game came out, so I don't know why it sounds so fucking off in comparison. But it's very noticeable, isn't it? Still go, what at her romance ending? Oh, the absolute best part of the endings, it's just like, I swear you just told ChatGPT to do it. In Dorn's romance, apparently you're wrestling with him butt naked. You fuck, suddenly you go into a rage and kill him by accident, and you're sad he's dead. Dorn dies. I didn't see this myself, I just read it online, and obviously no one would ever tell lies online. Nira leaves you a message and says that she's leaving again, and you let her go because she's just a quirky, fun, free-spirited wild mage, and it would be wrong to cage such a beautiful bird. You need to let her spread her wings and fly, or something like that. I don't fucking remember what it is. I don't remember what Hexat's was, but I remember Dorn's and Nira's was just like, oh my god. Who actually wrote this and thought this was a good idea? Who else is there? Missing somebody, Rasad. I don't remember his either. In fact, now that I think about it, the only two I knew were Dorn's and Nira's. And to be fair, I might be wrong on both of those. And Rasad, you're the one who gets killed? Of course. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, fucking mighty, man. Beamdog.
Guide my blade.
How may I assist?
XD motherfucking D. Am I right, chat?
Surge free.
Simple and surgery. Wait, so what happens in Versailles? Does he kill you? Like, are you wrestling butt naked like with Dorn and he accidentally kicks you in the face and you die because he's such a giga overpowered monk? Or are you like, oh, you know what I bet it is? I bet you get killed by some servant of Shar, and Rasad has to go and avenge you with your child, or something like that. Tell me how right I am, guy in the chat. Am I right? Does Rasad go to avenge you at the hands of the Sharan assassins, with you and your child? Let me know. I have to know, guy in the chat. You become a baby factory? You and he both get killed? Your 7 kids swear revenge. I can't tell if you're telling the truth, but I so believe it. Oh my god. This sweet mother of mercy, dude.
You will fall yet.
Beamdog, bro. It actually kind of makes you think Dorn's isn't that terrible, right? Surely everybody has been wrestling butt naked with their half-orc lover and accidentally go into a rage and murder him, right?
Righteousness shall prevail.
I mean, we've all been there. We've all been there. God, all fucking mighty, man.
Fair enough, my friend.
Should be illegal, bro.
This way then? You asked for it.
You asked for it. Stop ruining my backstory.
Very well.
Apologies.
They called me Terry. I'm so
All right,
strong.
honor!
He made me
Alright, how do we want to do this? Remember Ainsley?
God. Oh, hail, Lord Terry.
Terry's not going down to no puny dragon, or fire giant, whatever the fuck they are. Terry is your god. Beamdog EE characters? I don't think so, Hatred Horror. Does anybody know? Because I didn't read every single book in BG3, and there's still, like, some houses and content I missed in Act 3. Did at any point did they ever refer to the Enhanced Edition characters? I don't recall them ever doing so. Cheers to them, then. I mean, I would have rather them referred to the Enhanced Edition characters than see what they did to the originals, to be honest, but yeah. XDDD. Bump bump winning. Bump bump winning. Womp womp. Probably should have fucking spirited, what's her name? It's kind of dumb. Let's try this and see how this goes. Okay. I don't think Hasbro's acknowledged them either. Yeah.
When I put my mind to something.
I remember somebody was saying that, like, Khalid's gift is proof that, you know, SOD is canon, and I was like, dude, they were married for a long-ass fucking time. How do you know Khalid's gift is not just some gift he picked up at Walgreens as a souvenir? It's cope. It's cope. I don't know. Am I shitting on Larian and Beamdog too hard, chat? Be honest. I feel that my criticism is constructive. It really is. I want the games to be better. I'm not shitting on it because I hate them. It's because I want them to be better. I want them to be better. That's all.
I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Oh, hell, Lord Terry.
This is the spot. All right, I'll cast Reckless Dwemer. We'll rest, and then we'll see who comes along. I have Reckless Dwemer memorized, don't I? If I don't, I guess we'll just have to take a couple naps.
Name.
Quirky.
That should do it. Let's set up camp. But remember, the Red Wizards could show up at any moment.
You got Reckless Dwemer memorized, right, Dev? I do, don't worry. This is actually a nasty fight. It can be. Let's see how it goes. Alright, about the original characters? I mean, like I said, I'm probably the only person who has spoken out against Jaheira being good. I think Jaheira was not done well. Everyone I talk to thinks Jaheira was done well. I highly disagree.
Mira? We heard you were in Tethir with the ball spawn, and here you are.
Can't remember if I got my spell memorized. I know.
When I sensed your magic, I thought to myself, that has to be her.
Now, the OG NPCs are done well. Yep, I agree 100%. Every single one. I think some were worse than others. Everything about her character just took a complete 180, Hatred Horror. In the original game, she is confident, somewhat intelligent, and absolutely fucking true to her fucking principles and beliefs. In BG3, she should be intelligent and confident, and she projects nothing but weakness, stupidity, ignorance, and just everything about her is just wrong. It's off. It's just not her at all. It's just somebody took the name, took the voice, and was like, this is what I'm going to make her now. You know what I mean? Like, she was absolutely competent in BG2. The idea that she is somehow weaker than fucking Brain Boy is just so dumb to me. It's just stupid. She should have shown up later, if at all.
You were expecting...
Someone more imperious, I guess. You know, seize the elf and kill her
God.
friends.
Here it comes.
I thought you were a half-elf.
I am. but your servants always get it wrong.
Oh yeah, they were much worse. Like, I don't think Jahira was done as bad as Sarevok and Vicky. They were much, much worse.
Obviously, you want to put an end to the Order of 8 Staves. That will not happen. It means I am somebody.
I don't understand. How can killing wild mages help you?
The brains of wild mages.
Thank you so much for the 100 bits, Joe Mama. God bless.
Gotcha.
Unironically, she sits there and her children look at her and call her a pipaga, and she doesn't kill them.
At your command.
Yep. A filthy papaga, Chet. I can't stand papagas.
Of course.
Oh shit, what's that? I hope that's Horde wilting an incendiary cloud. Oh dear.
Fine.
Do we have any more fire resist rings? I feel like we have 2. Well, so much for all your spell slots. It's not like you can cast any of them anyway, right? Okay, alright. 2 fire resist rings. Surely 80% fire resistance will be enough not to burn to death in an incendiary cloud, right, chat? Boss champ? Okay. Okay, what's going on over here? How's everyone doing? Looking cute, feeling cute, boss champ?
Stand amongst the righteous.
Happy to help, I suppose.
Oh dear. Okay, we're fine. Alright, steps this time.
I'll do it.
Magic symbol. Right you are.
Okay. Yes, please keep attacking the magical sword. That is clearly the issue here. The light shall fall before me. Oh, we gotta get everybody bullshit up, because otherwise we're just gonna get clapped as soon as we get teleported to the city. XD. I almost forgot about getting automatically teleported to the city without having any control over your character. That was close. It should be good now. Okay. Oh, there is still somebody alive over here. What the? What the heck?
Okay, bye.
Okay. Wonder if there's anything I could do to this stupid fucking sword so it stops following us. Yeah, I don't think we have anything. Help! Okay, there it goes.
Something happened. I can use my magic again.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal was with Sarevok fucking his family. I mean, respect, but like, yeah, he didn't need to be brought back at all. There's a lot of characters that just should stay dead, and so many companies cannot understand that, man. I don't think Sarevok family fucker is that far off. I think Sarevok was very far off, bro. I think you're absolutely out of your fucking mind. I think you're absolutely out of your fucking mind if you think Sarevok was like not miles away.
Wait, Mira and the ball spawn in Priador?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it was your wild surge that did it. Fraud, coward, killer of your own kind.
Not today, you manic pink-haired pixie.
No, but what an exciting, thoroughly unpredictable happenstance. You never know what you're going to see when you come to Denethon's Coliseum, ladies and gentlemen. One day it's an Autarch, the next it could be a dragon or even a god.
Yes?
Alright.
That shouldn't be too difficult.
handsome half-elf. Do not be deceived by her pink hair. Surely this is an archmage that fights before us.
I was born ready.
You shall suffer my wrath.
Looking pretty cute at the moment. Oh, Terry suddenly taking all the damage in the world.
Take that.
What'll it be?
There's still a couple cute wizards in the back as well. Kind of want Maz to go and fuck the wizards.
Lovely maid, her movement swift and spry, quivering with arcane might.
Oh my god, shut the fuck up.
In Alvarine's
No
name.
problem at all.
It's so easy, you could almost do it yourself.
Okay.
Be done.
I shall attempt it
I
immediately.
think we're looking cute. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. Explain how Saravok's 100 years old? Nope. Nope. Is it explained why Saravok, his fucking granddaughter, is the chosen of Baal? Like XD? If I was Baal and I had the real Saravok, he would be my chosen. Like, no meme. Not this fucking washed up whatever the fuck we got. And I would especially not choose fucking Orin. Like, oh my god. Orin, a Megalaw. Thought about giving Phobane to Terry? We might end up doing so at some point. Why did I click the stream to get spoiled? Dude, if you haven't finished BG3 yet, it's on you. Game came out over a year ago, my guy. XD. Saravok failed twice. Died in BG1. Died again in hell in BG2. Resurrected. I don't know, man. Dirge was? Yeah, and yet somehow she became the chosen, my dude. That makes it even worse. Like,
good. There you are. Greetings. I am Sastam. No need to introduce yourselves. Though I am
the Sastam
of necromancy, indeed. You live because I desire it.
Pardon.
It is of Vikros that I would like to speak.
I'm guessing it's not the basis for a lasting friendship?
Quite right.
she's so quirky.
However, I cannot act openly against but I am a civilized man. Excellent. In the meantime, take advantage of the merchants here. Make sure to rest.
I need a boy with some strong dwarven.
God, she's so quirky. So heckin' quirky. And fun to free spirit.
Outlandish folk to be wandering round here.
I don't remember. I know we want to pick up the shield for the lightning resist. I don't remember what else we want here. Yeah, I know we want the shield. 50% electrical resistance. Very poggy woggy. Nira needs to shut up. She kinda does. Wait, do you not buy stuff? That is an issue. Oh, he buys armors. Okay. And he doesn't pay well for them either. Hmm. Okay, and we should have plenty of money from this. Cool. Okay. The cape, yeah, the cape, that's what it was.
When I put my mind to something,
It should be on this guy, right? Maybe, yep, Cloak of the Lich. Immunity to death effects, boys. Cold and electrical resistance as well. Super poggy woggy. No, I don't ever have to worry about Death Ward getting dispelled and then having my, my bussy blasted. That is big for us. Pickpocket a fire ring here too? Oh yeah? He casts like 2 spells. He's supposed to spam Wish, but yeah. There's some...
help you. Yes. How may I help you?
Non-canon items. Cheater. So true. How may I help you? Chew. Pikachu. Alright, I've got a real serious question for you, Chad. I'm not stalling. This is something I've been thinking about lately. If you had a Pikachu, would you force it to evolve into a Raichu? Or would you keep your Pikachu forever? Keep in mind, Raichu is stronger, can learn Body Slam, and a variety of other TMs in addition to learning it naturally. Or would you keep your Pikachu? Keep in mind, Pikachu doesn't get a fucking choice. Pikachu doesn't get a choice. And you cannot ask your Pikachu what Pikachu thinks. You either do it, or you don't. I'd bait Nurse James with my Pikachu and elope. Big fucking brain, honestly, dude. That might actually be the best answer in chat. I don't know if anyone here can compete with it. Evolve Freeloader, that's what I'm saying. Sell it to the circus, god damn. Oh my god. I'm surprised about sharing the same villain, really. Time to get stoned, little buddy. Feels
What
bad.
are you looking at? Oh, hell, Lord Terry.
Pichu? Oh, Pichu can fuck right off, bro. Now, you could not be more incorrect with that one, sir. You are so wrong in so many ways, my friend. Pichu Omega Lol. Everyone point and laugh at that guy in the chat. XD fucking... Wait, did he not... Oh my god, he didn't buy shit. These people are not paying me enough for these scrolls. The only scroll I want is Wish. Everything else you don't really give a fuck about. Yeah, I agree with that too, honestly. And the thing is, I liked gold and silver, don't get me wrong, but red and blue were just better, man. Red and blue was just bis. Everything else was inferior. Your skills are inferior. Everything else was just inferior, in my humble opinion. And it's a shame, because the gameplay mechanics only got better over time, right? 2v2 battles, shit like that. Very funged in that regard, but, yeah, unfortunately, red and blue were the only good Pokemons. I could bust out red and play it right now. But the game is also stupidly easy, too, that's the thing. He loses 30% market value. Is that bad? Might be right. When I use the cock dagger, I literally cannot equip or use the sword on anybody in my party, my guy. I literally cannot equip or use the sword. You have to be evil to use it. And spoiler alert, nobody in my party is evil. Okay, what was I gonna buy? Oh, the Mage Dagger? I was using it for ages, but there's no reason once you get Staff of the Magi. Staff of the Magi is just way better.
Okay.
I was using it, though, for a while. I was using it for the extra, whatchamacallit. Dweomer. Okay, let me go and double check our spell slots, because, yeah, we still have that memorized, which we don't need. Okay. Okay. Nero is evil? Agreed. New legacy mod for a challenge? Oh yeah? What's that do?
Times are coming, I reckon.
Traveling to the region, you beat the Elite Fours. You know what the worst part is? How many times have they remade Red and Blue? Serious question. They have remade Red and Blue like 5 times. And they keep doing it. And people will keep buying it because it's the best one. Like, if they did another modern Red and Blue for the next system, I bet it will still sell well. Like, no meme. Literally just Red and Blue, updated graphics, updated everything. Your Pokemon follows you around now, and you could talk to them and feed them and fucking say, "Go Pikachu!" And you could make your own voice set for your character that would say stuff. That'd be so poggers. Alright, I gotta go piss. Be right back. That's how it was good. See what I'm saying? I'm a genius. Literally a genius. Alright, we're back. The song just isn't the same without Ricardo. I agree. You have to type your own Ricardos in chat, though, my dude. I can't just Ricardo for you. Also, I think this also goes without saying for those who unironically think that Pokemon should be real. The issue that if Pokemon were real, nobody would ever go past Cerulean City. Actually, wait, was that the right city? Hold on. I'm literally Googling Pokemon Red City. Celadon City. No, that's not right. What is it? The Cerulean City is Misty. Is it Celadon City? No, that's Erica. Which is the one with the fucking... I'm gonna find this chat. Yeah, it is Celadon City. Okay. So nobody would go past Celadon City, which is the second largest city in Kanto region. It is home to a department store, a hotel, a game corner, and a mansion. The fourth gym is found in Celadon City and houses Erica and her trainers who mainly use grass-type Pokemon. In the anime, it is mentioned that this city is famous for its perfumes and scents. Erica here is also a manager of a perfume company. Now, why would... I say that nobody would ever go past Celadon City? That's a good question, Drew. Well, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime. Welcome back 11 months. Really appreciate the love and support, my friend. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Now, I think we all know why no man would ever go past Celadon City. And the reason for that is where you acquire the only two things a man needs, Chad. Eevee and a water stone. Just the way it is. There's no reason to continue your Pokemon adventure. You have now acquired what every man in the world desires. You have now acquired what everyone in the world desires. There you go. I get it.
You can't keep getting away with it!
More of a Jolteon Chad, to be honest. I mean, the Flareon is Biss. Flareon's attack stat is fucking through the roof. But it was just a Vaporeon sex joke. Because in terms of human Pokemon compatibility, Flareon is the worst. Flareon has the highest attack score of the entire game if you get an attack maxed Flareon.
Can I assist you?
Flareon has a higher attack rating than Dragonite. If you evolve Eevee into Flareon immediately, and you have the Eevee with, because there's the hidden stats that have higher bonuses. If you get an Eevee with the max attack stat hidden bonus and evolve it immediately into Flareon, it will have the higher attack stat than Dragonite. which is literally what I use to beat. People say that Dynastic P, but I literally tested it myself. I leveled them both up from minimum to max level. Terrible Moveful, it doesn't matter. You can still train it Hyper Beam. That's all that matters. I literally use this is what I use to get past Pokemon Stadium round 2. This is literally what I did to get past Pokemon Stadium round 2. The Dragonite capped out at like 390 something, and Flareon had 420 attack. Flareon had 420 to the Dragonite's 390 something. Again, you got to keep in mind when you're leveling them up and the base levels and the max level. And I also hand leveled them, by the way. I didn't rare candy this shit. You doing demo? Always. Yeah, I know. 420 Blazing XD. Okay. And like I said, I'm not talking about from a competitive standpoint, by the way. If I were building a team to compete against other Pokemon gamers in real life, I would not pick Flareon in a million years. I'm talking about from purely from the raw AP point, which I used to beat Stadium Round 2. Because Pokemon Stadium Round 2 was actually hard. Anyone here who played Pokemon Stadium as a kid knows that Round 2 was actually hard if you were using the pre-made Pokemon. Because they were all terrible. Terrible stats and terrible fucking moveset. I leveled my own team for every bracket and then smashed everything. But trying to do it with the pre-built ones, like, I could not do that as a kid. Could not do that as a kid. No cap on a stack. Could not be done for my young self.
Ready for anything.
Yeah, Pokemon Stadium 1, yeah. Almost down to RNG. It 100% was, in my opinion, too. 100%. That's exactly what I said, too. Is like, either I get super lucky with them doing dumb moves or picking dumb Pokemon. I don't remember Stadium 2. I don't know if I even played it, honestly. I might have played it, like, at a friend's house or something. But yeah, Stadium 1 was quite fun, honestly. And again, like just like every other N64 game, the multiplayer was fun too. And they also had appropriately nerfed Psychic types slightly, finally. Which is also nice. So you didn't get one-shot by fucking Alakazam anymore. Lol. Played League of Legends after a few years of break and I already feel filthy. Just keep in mind that League of Legends has some of the absolute sexiest characters of all time. Like, just keep that in mind, my dude. Like, imagine, chat, you're just walking through the woods and then this comes bouncing at you. Oh my god. God, I wish that were me right there. So close to That's enough of that. Alright. That's enough of that. That is actually, unironically, what I have always told people. I have always told people the reason League of Legends will always be superior to Dota is because after you get smashed by Irelia or Riven or Syndra or whoever in lane, you are 2 clicks away on the internet from seeing them getting smashed too, if you know what I mean. I wish I was a tree. Exactly. Where's the old Lilia copy pasta when you need it? The old Lilia copy pasta.
You can count on me.
Think about all the money you'd have to spend on... Yeah, I don't think you really have to worry about that with your dear GF, my dude. I don't think that's an issue, I'll be completely honest. You play League? I haven't played in a while. I used to be quite good at League, but that was a long time ago, so... I can't remember, can I just beeline her, or do I have to go all the way around and some... Yeah, it's barred from the other side. It's so boring. Yeah, I remember now. And then there's dumb traps everywhere, too, if I remember correctly. I swear this is like trapped, or there are traps around or something. Not seeing them now. Ah, there it is.
I shall do my utmost. Very well.
Get down,
So be it.
everyone. Ooh, ooh. I don't know if that will bounce to the wizard, actually. Yeah, it's not gonna hit him. It's so red. He's moving. Might be able to hit him. Nice, that's so good for us. Okay. Thanks so much for the 100 bits, dude.
I cannot trust a man who says he wouldn't sex a yordle. A man who is that dishonest with himself cannot be trusted after all.
Agreed, my dude. I'm glad somebody finally had the guts to stand up and say what we've all been thinking.
Terry is your god.
Right you are.
All hail Lord Terry.
Poppy is built dummy thick, dude. Dummy thick, am I right, chat? The only Yordle I'd smash every day is Heimerdinger. Heimerdinger is just a fucking stud, dude. You'd be lucky to fucking hanging out at Heimerdinger's house. Didn't somebody link me the fucking video of Heimerdinger walking? Old Heimerdinger? Because it was just so fucking Chad-like. Here it is, I found it. This is literally the man who's on his way to fuck your bitch, dude. I need to go and play like some fucking slow porno music. That's kind of shit. Let me see if I can find some porno music for this. Here we go. Make him turn around. There he goes. Alright, it's enough of this stupid fucking meme that I'm spending way too much time on. But, like, unironically, the donger, you know, he's got a big old donger, dude. A big old donger. Poppy wants you to slam you against the wall. I'd do that. Poppy wants to slam me into the wall at level 1. I'll fucking do it. Captain Cajones, thank you so much for the sub, and welcome back 4 months to the group, or Ascended, or Turnip Appreciation Society, or whatever the fuck we are these days. God bless, man, and welcome back, dude. Really appreciate love and support, dude. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Hope you're doing well and living the dream, my friend. God bless, buddy. I can't wait to do this and then have Vicross instantly dispel me with her bullshit. That would make me so moist.
I know. Surrender. No. What for? You don't understand. I don't care anymore. I'm a wild mage and I'm free.
I'm a wild mage and I'm living my best life. I'm free to do what I want, to be wild and quirky. Oh shit, was that I? Oh my. Hog.
I suppose. Blast it.
Okay.
It's not gonna work.
I don't know why Terry is farting his brains out over there, but I respect it. They're elite guard, they don't even stand a chance? That's what I'm saying, dude. Oh no, Vicross got dispelled!
What'll it be?
A zombie carrying stuff? Yeah. Oh no, she bought the fucking sequencer and then got dispelled again. Saddies. Bitch. Wait, is Zero gonna beat her to death in a time stop? Because that would be fucking great, honestly.
I'll do it. What you want? You can count on me.
Uh-oh, Chad, there's regular guards here now. You better be careful.
Feels good to be traveling in the open during the day.
Wish rest for Zostom. I actually completely forgot about Zostom. I mean, we could try. We do have quite a few Dreomers left.
Simple and surge free.
Simple and see.
You shall suffer for honor and glory. Helm
At your
guides my
command, you
path.
could almost do it yourself.
What's going on?
That's it?
But yeah, no, I completely forgot about Zestom, I'll be honest. I kind of forgot he even existed. Delorn level up? Yep. Bitch. I love how my Planetar can see people invisible and just absolutely clap their cute little cheeks. It's very poggers.
It's me! Goodbye!
Cool. Excuse me.
I shall do my
I mean, we can absolutely try that, though. See how it goes. You know. We do have the Thayan Circlet, after all. Which is a very poggy-woggy item, as the hip kids say. And we do have Wish already learned, so all I gotta do is just find a fucking insight potion, give it to her, and try a few Duomers, see what happens. Then we can rebuff and go and clap Zom's cheeks. But yeah, I totally forgot that you have to fight him afterwards. I thought, didn't I not buy an insight pot? I'm so positive I bought one. Did I actually forget? Maybe I stuffed it in this bag. Surely it went in this bag. It's not looking good, boys. I'm not gonna lie. Unless I'm blind and I scrolled past it. No, I don't need the money. The money's irrelevant at this stage of the game. There's absolutely nothing to buy. And we have zero plans to make anything other than a slightly upgraded Flail of the Ages. Oh, there it is. I'm fucking blind. I knew I had them somewhere. Only thing we're upgrading is Karsamir and Flail of the Ages. That's literally it.
Go back inside!
Yeah, we have enough for the rest of the game. Phobane? Maybe. I mean, like I said, that's not hard, though. Don't forget, we still have Watcher's Keep and shit. Like, Watcher's Keep, we're not going to have issues finding more items to sell. Like, that's just a non-issue. God damn it. God, she's so quirky, dude. I just love how incredibly fucking quirky she is. Oh my god.
Not saving the day this time.
Improved Chaos Shield. Level 21 and a Thayan Circlet, and she is fucked up 4 times. I'm not going to use the spell menu ever. Thank you. It's fine. First try, we'll get it. Here it comes. Darn. Darn. Dev complaining about Nira takes her every run. I absolutely don't take her every run. What are you on about, sir? Well, Zastom's looking like it might be a little rough here, boys. Spell cast and I feel refreshed. Not everyone got their shit back, but fucking Nira did. That should be fine, honestly. All too easy. Let's go. Okay. 12 more chances at wish? No, it means I'm fucking done. No, it's fine. Here he comes. He's gonna give it to me. Ready? Darn. Huh. Hardiness for everybody. Fog.
Name it. I'm ready. Yes?
She's ready.
Yes?
Cool. Larlock literally defended his territory from the entire Red Wizards easily. What's that? A full plate +2. Interesting looking icon. Or what do we do? We like ring a bell or some shit? How did we fucking leave again? Do we ring this bell? There's the bell. Okay.
Splendid. You have done it. For that polite to the point of servility. But I am afraid that, though you have done as I bid, I needed you to take care of Vikra. I should also add that the tales of your prowess were beginning to disturb me. There are enough great powers in Faerun.
You will fall.
I have the power of centuries at my fingertips, Ballspawn. You wield the power of a few paltry years. You will become dust, and I shall live on, as I ever have, as I ever will.
I hear the best leaders also fall.
Get him, Mazzy. Show him how the short people fuck. Uh-oh.
Fine. Blast it. That's not gonna work.
He's gonna learn the hard way, Chet, what happens when you fuck around with the Near Ressi. You underestimate my power. Unironically, though. I was thinking the same thing, Rook. Yeah.
Blast it. That's not gonna work.
Scripted instacast wish, it won't save him. I assure you, sir, it will in fact do absolutely fuck all. SCS prevups? No, he did. It doesn't matter. Like, so what we did is, like, here's his contingencies and all his shit going up. But, oh no, I see what you're saying. Yeah, either way, it still wouldn't have mattered. Near a time stops. Near a time stops, he just dies. Bye-bye.
Enough. You have done well, Ballspawn. I am impressed. I trust you will not return to Thay again, nor let others know of my part in Vikras's demise.
Yeah, I agree, Joe Moment. Time stop and using Staff of the Magi is extremely strong. Watch the script fuck up, and it's very possible it does. Yeah, it's looking like it's fucking up. In which case, we'll just teleport ourselves out. Yeah, it looks like the script's just gonna bug. It happens. Doesn't matter. We can just leave. We'll just go somewhere else. Pocket plane. It happens. Ethical violation? Yeah. Like I said, it was just gigabugged. Noise near simply getting up a nice writing dialogue. I mean, there's really not much you can do against fucking the time stop combo. No, he's literally unkillable, Ancestress. He's got an item that makes him invincible, basically. Even if you fight him again, eventually he just forcibly teleports you. So. And he drops he has an undroppable ring that he can spam per wish too. Like in reality, it should be a fun fight, but it's not. Yeah, no reward either. Yeah, it's just is what it is, right? Let's see if this lets me go outside Saradouche. Yeah, that's annoying. This might be an issue then. Oh, no, never mind. This is fine. Or is it? We might have actually bugged ourselves. If we do, then we'll just go back and control Y until fucking everything's fine. If this lets us go outside Saradouche, we're fine. If it doesn't, we're in trouble.
I'm most pleased with the efforts this party is making. I'm proud to be a part of it.
See if we can fix this.
Seriously?
Try going to the ambush site? What was it called? It was like clearing or something? Might actually be called Nira. Yeah, here it is.
Okay, fine. Why?
Nah, it's so glitchy.
Of course. When I put my
Let me try pocket planing now and seeing what happens. Talk to the Nira, see in the clearing? Yeah, I didn't try talking to her. I thought the dialogue would be automatic, but it wasn't.
Big Beck's coming through. Oh, they called me Cherry Titties. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, she got nothing to say. Alright, I guess we just keep fucking going, chat. I think we just keep fucking going. We should be fine, and we can always just teleport around as need be, but... Least buggy game of all time, XD.
What's going on?
It is what it is. Perma her? No. Is there Quest XP you missed out? I don't know, but I don't really care, honestly.
I don't know. I'm not a doctor.
Is it Nira cursed? Yes, she absolutely is. I was gonna say something really rude, and I stopped myself. I was gonna say something. I was gonna be in big trouble, honestly. Big trouble, if I speak. But I stopped myself. I halted myself before I said it, Chad. You're welcome. Say it? No, it would be too mean. It would be too... Oh, that's right. This gives double level 2 spells, too. I forgot about fucking that. Oh, my. If I speak, I'm in big trouble. I'm kind of thinking about playing some DS2, boys. I'm not going to lie. I already mobilized my Twitter cancel. Dude, I haven't posted on Twitter in years. Like, unironically. Years. I don't know. I kind of feel like playing DS2. I kind of want to play DS2. One of my proudest decisions, Space. Thank you so much for the 100 bits, Marty Dodson. God bless, man. Really appreciate it, dude. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Stalling the Terry Ascension. Well, I was thinking about it earlier, and I don't want to rush through. What always happens when we play TOB is I rush through it, I skip shit, and then we die like fucking idiots. And so what I want to do is go like 4 hours max of TOB every day until it's done. That way, I don't get bored and then skip shit and then fucking end up getting myself killed like a monkey. You know what I mean? I'm telling you right now, what's coming to my mind is like HLAs and very, very small bonuses. In some cases, spell slots. which are actually quite noticeable at times, in case, obviously, Nier has accidents, but mostly the HLAs. So I think we're going to swap over to the Donk Souls here, boys. Not 100% sure. I'm thinking still. But yeah, I'm leaning towards Donk Souls. I'm leaning towards the Donk Souls. No, I'm telling you right now, if I go and do any more, it's just going to be bad. I cannot run Terry down. I cannot.
So let it be written.
I literally can't do it. It would be wrong of me to do so.
Done.
So we're going to go and load up Donk Souls here, chat. And, yeah, this is the first time I've ever played Donk Souls 2. Looking forward to it. Should be fun. Yeah. And we might do a Terry a little bit later on today. I'm feeling like we should have a long stream today. We'll see what happens.